The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
The biggest, most outrageous online show in Philippine history.
20 million fucking downloads.
Interactive in 35 countries. Mo is back with a vengeance in Season 2. Bigger, better, badder.
Let's start off with an international call. Yesterday we took a call from India. Tonight it's Canada.
Nice.
Let's go to Ireland. Where in Ireland are you?
Well, I'm in Dublin.
Some people say that I'm a bad guy. They may be right.
Let's go to Afghanistan. Holy shit, are you fucking really in Afghanistan?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Florida. What's up?
I just found your show today, and I think it's great.
Live from Hollywood and at the Beyond the Box studios in One Rockwell, Makati. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. The Bigger, Better, Badder podcast. Your questions about love, life, sex,
And more sex.
are all answered and occasionally made fun of here. And now, the man who loves women and dudes, but not in the same way. The Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
Wait. Aw, yeah. I'm sorry. I had to. When you hear a beat like that, it's just, it's the perfect time to go, aw, yeah. Sorry about that.
Welcome to the podcast. It is a Tuesday night, 12th of March. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. My name is Mo. Phone number 478-7954 if you want to call us. We're also on Skype at the Good Times Podcast. You can even text us, 0927-360-0485. Pretty excited about tonight's show. I don't know if I'm going to be the most talkative one on my own program.
Not going to be quiet.
Because, listen, when you see a musician... Oh, let me get rid of this, because this is when I do my super intros for whoever the hell is on the program.
Oh, cool.
When you see a musician... It's usually on stage that they are most unique and expressive, artistic. They're fucking singers, right? Yeah. Because that's what they're doing. They're performing. Well, this guy on the show tonight, complete opposite. When I see him on stage singing, that's when I see him most normal, and quote unquote regular.
Yeah.
He's kind of off stage. He's about as odd. And I mean that completely in a good way. Yeah,
odd is good. I love odd.
Yeah, he's odd. He's unique of an individual. He says as unique of an individual as you will find. He is. Listen, I've been in the radio business a long time. A ton of lead singers, man. When you interview them, it's so difficult, man. They don't talk at all during interviews.
They have issues.
This guy, also completely different. He is part of a really good band.
Oh, thank you.
From Spongecola. He is also a member of the Small People of Extraordinary Ability Society, which, of course, me, him, and maybe Tyrion Lannister are the only members. I'm talking about my very good friend and just all-around entertaining, Yael Yuzon, man. Yael, what's going on? Thanks for being here, buddy.
Hey, man. Wow. Okay, I'm going to try to be a little bit quiet. Just try.
No,
I think that
don't.
might be normal. Might be
this
a normal
is the first time I've had, right in the beginning of the program, instead of me talking,
someone saying, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, in the back. Because when you get a beat, no, I really enjoy your company. Oh. I think you're really, really funny in a very unique and odd way. I mean, you're not crazy. You're not how do I even describe what you're like in person, which we will all see in the next, hour or so. But I don't know, Yael. What kind of personality do you have? I mean, do people think you're weird?
Well, I've been getting that for years. I mean, in school, every parent-teacher conference would be like, your son is weird. And even teachers don't know how to describe it. And they're professionals, they're supposed to know what kids are like. But it's just, I don't know. I'm not even trying. I'm just kind of just being me. It's I don't know.
Yeah, and it's not even addict weird. It's not
it's not stoner weird or anything.
Yeah, it's not stoner weird. It's not clinically weird. Yeah. It's none of those things. It's just more kind of, how Ramon. Okay, we have Ramon Bautista tomorrow, right?
Oh yeah.
And you know how Ramon's kind of weird.
Yeah, but
you can't really say why he's weird.
He's also not trying. It's just
Right. I think they're just like completely okay with being alive and not let anything kind of just bother them. And like, to me, that's weird because so many things bother me and so many things bother other people. It seems like you have stressless lives.
No, but
and
I
for
get
us
bothered a lot. I actually am. I mean, I'm stressed, but it's just that I don't think it shows because I think I can't focus too long, but I can focus like really well. Does that make sense? It's like I can zero in on something and give like 99% of my energy there. But I lost my train of thought.
See?
That just happened.
Fucking weirdo, right?
I don't know.
But when you're on stage, you're about as normal as a person as you can find. You're just sitting there with your guitar, you're rocking out, you know all the lyrics, you don't zone off. You know how like some other people kind of collapse or something. You just you're focused, you know what you're doing, but it's off stage. You're just kind of like,
I don't know. It's just, but lately, you know what? Things have been changing for the band. I mean, at least we're. I think, I hope. I think we're like a bit funnier these days. We're not as serious as before. Before we would like play an entire set, and I would just say like maybe 5 to 6 words before every song. I'd be like, "Hi, we're Spongecola. This next song is called blank," and that's it. And then next song, I'll say the same thing. And then eventually, there was this one gig. It was November 17, 2006, I believe. It was 2007.
And weird people know the dates.
Yeah. It was in Pampanga, in the Expo place. You know, the controversial place that they put up.
Yeah.
So
right.
we were playing, and there was after every song, we were playing for a crowd of about like dudes ages around 45 to maybe 55 years old. And after every song, they would be like, "Muwi na kayo." It's not really that bad. So I felt so bad. We were supposed to play an hour. We just played 45 minutes. The organizers were like, cut. So anyway, we left, right? And then Parokya played after us. And the crowd still wasn't so game, but not as bad. They weren't like yelling at them or anything. They were pretty okay, but it still wasn't the standard Parokya ni Edgar gig. So I'm like, maybe it's really just a bad crowd. It can happen. And, you know, they're old men and they're old and probably kind of drunk. But anyway, what happened was I was supposed to take a van ride home with the band, but I stayed behind and I hung out with Chito. And I rode their van on the way home, and we were just talking the whole trip. And he's basically just telling me that I should just be myself. Because if, you know, I can be friends with people who aren't exactly the type of, you know, there are types of people that won't be friends with someone like me. Because I like Disney, I like Spice Girls. I also like Pearl Jam and Aerosmith.
That's right.
But, you know, because I like some things that they find icky, it's like, you know, we're not never going to be friends, but I am friends with those types of people. So like, parang he told me na just be yourself, because if it works and you're able to technically sell yourself to people in real life, maybe if you just be yourself on stage a bit more, maybe that will work out better. So I followed that, and the next gig I just kind of, it was like I was
decided to chat it up a little bit.
Yeah, I came from being a bench player to being like, I want to say Monta Ellis, but I can't pronounce his first name, and it's always wrong. Montage.
That's
the guy who scores a lot, 44 points. So just kind
Monta, very weird.
Yeah, it's like,
and yeah, but listen, for a lead singer of a rock band, you do have a kind of wide, I don't know,
forehead.
Interest, like a lot of things kind of things that you like. I mean, you like basketball a lot. You like Disney movies. You like Spice Girls, boy bands, and all these things. For a lead singer, you don't find that very often, and it is kind of cool. And that's what makes you a very unique and odd individual. Boy, do I stutter around you because you're so you want to carry a conversation. I feel like I don't have to do anything. It's good stuff. We have Yael here on the program. Okay, so yeah, let me ask you. Usually we were right into the phone calls, and we got a lot to do here. So let me ask you one thing, and then we're going to go get into them. When it comes to being a Spongecola, where, you know, you're part of a generation that, you know, Parokya is around, and then, you know, say Bamboo and Rico and all these guys, which band is most difficult to go on after? Because, you know, our shows are like that. We don't generally have just one band concerts. A lot of the events, you know, they'll carry 6, 7 bands, and then, you know, each one goes on after another. Which one, like, when you see the lineup, you're like, fuck, we're after them. You know what? Because they just rock so hard.
Yeah. Normally, no, because I'm not really the type who gets scared to play after anyone. But, like, of course, if I had options, I wouldn't want to play after Kamikaze. Because it's like with Kamikaze, it's a combination of intensity and funny, and they are tight.
Right.
Listen, they are tight. So it's like you're gonna sound a bit thinner, and you're gonna be a lot less funny. So with other bands, you can be maybe a lot less funny, but still sound a bit like okay. Or maybe you can,
Sure.
you can sound, you can be not, not as funny as them, but you're gonna sound a bit tighter. So with Kamikaze, it's like it's like LeBron James. It's like
They have all the bases covered.
Yeah, it's funny, it's entertaining, and it's musically very tight. And they are really good writers and musicians, and obviously they're my friends. So yeah, that's why I say nice things about them too. But well, not just that.
Yeah, but
they're really good.
but God,
Yeah, they're so good.
But when I was saying earlier that off stage so difficult to interview Kamikaze. Oh man,
It's hard to interview them.
God.
It's
so difficult.
Normally,
to
when
interview
I
them.
talk to them, the most talkative member is the guitarist Jomal, who also sang for our album before. So he's like,
All right.
that guy has so many jokes. And Chito told me that you have to laugh at his first 2 jokes because even if it's not funny, so that he'll have momentum, so the jokes will get better and better. Otherwise, it just keeps on getting worse every time. So that's what he told me before. So yeah, laugh at the first 2 jokes. And yeah, you'll get a bunch of good jokes straight. So with Kamikaze, yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay, while yes, you're not scared of performing after them, I'm scared of interviewing them. It's always so difficult. Always. Man, like TV, radio. I remember like interviewing them once on television. This is live. This is the Awit Awards, I believe. Fucking live TV. And I'm like, so, Kamikaze, you just won Best New Artist, blah, blah, blah. Tell us more about, you're new in this. This is when they first kind of really exploded. I think
With Narda,
when Narda
I think.
just came out or something like that. Yeah, it was fucking
2006.
huge. And I was like, so Kamikaze, just tell me a little bit about the band. Like, is this something that you guys have been doing since, you have Parokya, for example. They're very linked. They're linked to Parokya all the time,
yeah.
right? They're like,
Same
I guess,
manager
brother bands or whatever the hell. Right, same manager and all that shit. And I'm like, Parokya, you guys went to school together. And I'm like, is that something like what you guys did growing up? And they're like, growing up, magbabatay lang kami, master, and we're live television. And I'm like, jaja ko lang, it's like, oh my God. It's like, you understand that I'm doing this also, it's not like I want to be here too, but it's, I'm not, they're not assholes at all. They're they're difficult to interview. I do like them a lot, and they're funny and shit, but
But
boy,
you have to cut them
I
at
get
one
terrified.
point when they start saying like all these things. Yeah, I get what you mean. But you know what? I guess.
Putang ina kasi, It's
Well, I guess it's just
my
roll with the
God. On the
punches.
radio, when Pacquiao got knocked out, flat out, cold asleep for an hour, I had him on the show the next day, and he's just more like, putang ina kayo lahat na nagsasabi na walang kwenta si Pacquiao.
Wait, on the show? Which show? Wait,
Like,
which show? Which show? Sorry.
Radio, man.
Radio,
It's
like in the morning.
It's yes.
You can't say that on the radio.
Fuck.
But you were so really like
That's
sleeping.
right. You
Yeah.
shouldn't. We should tell them.
Well, I
that.
guess
All
they
right.
are
Anyway,
mega
so we got
deviant.
calls.
Yeah. So I guess it's from being
Very
deviant.
difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, so here we go. We got calls to take. Again, phone number 478-7954 podcast, the Good Times podcast on Skype. Let's start with Christine, who is 43 years old in Manila. And Yael, all we do is listen to them. We give our advice, and then, we talk.
Cool.
Christine, what's going on? Welcome to the program. How can we help you?
I actually don't need
Whoa.
advice, but I was just wondering if you could answer the question.
Sure.
if-
What's the question?
Do you have a brother?
I do have a brother who I love immensely.
All right. So my question is, would you marry someone your brother dated or slept with?
Wait, this is a joke. Sorry.
No.
Sorry if I laughed.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't because I'm sensitive about these things. Like, I wouldn't even date a girl who's super incredible. Okay, for example, Yael is my friend, right? But we're not great friends. Yael, we've never hung out on a casual level, right, Yael?
Except
but
once,
if
maybe
you
on
and
Skype.
Kirill ever broke up, I would never date her because you're my friend. Ever. Like, it wouldn't even fucking cross my mind that we would. And Yael's not even brother status to me. I mean, you're a good friend, but we're not like best friends. Would that be correct, Yael?
Yeah, like I'm a bronze medalist.
And I would never, ever like date an ex-girlfriend of his.
Yeah.
So no. So what more, my brother?
Yeah, same here, man. That's weird. That's weird. Imagine reunions.
Yeah.
Imagine like you're having drinks and potentially talking about sex, and your brother would be like, this one time I was with. That's her.
But what would be the one that kind of in my mind that would spin around my mind? I wanted to know who has a bigger penis, my brother or me.
Oh, I've seen my brother.
I would never know.
I've seen my brother. So
Yeah, but I haven't seen my brother's penis since we were like children.
Oh, it's usually like
Shit, I actually don't even remember the last time I saw him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. But no, but he's so much taller than I am. He's like 6 foot.
Height has
Like my
nothing to do
brother's
with
6
anything.
foot tall.
Height is nothing.
I know, but that's what makes it. I know that height doesn't have.
Yeah, but it
generally
has
doesn't have
some-
anything to do with it. It's more race.
Yeah.
But it's more. It'll fuck with my mind. I would be thinking the whole time. Does he have a bigger dick than I do? That's what it would be.
You can
That's
ask
what it would be.
someone to measure it for him. That sounds like a weird
Okay,
thing
but
to
let
say.
me ask you this, Yael.
Uh-huh.
You wrote me a song, kind of, that has something to do with this. Your last
Yeah, our single before.
his last song. I mean,
Yeah, XGF.
what was it about? Maybe was it 2 singles ago, or
Yeah, 2 singles
was
ago,
it the last single?
Yeah, 2 singles ago.
Yeah, about 2 singles ago called XGF, Ex-Girlfriend.
Yeah.
And it's very much like this, where best friend and then girlfriend, and all of a sudden goes starts sleeping with your best friend and stuff like that.
That's weird.
Well, okay, what's the detach? Okay, because we work in a small industry in show business and stuff. What's the level of
Detachment.
well, fuck, not even show business, just regular life. Okay, like I said, you and I are friends. We're not the best of friends, but we're good enough friends where I would never date your girlfriend ever, no matter if we break up or not. But what's that relationship level in which it's okay already to date the ex-girlfriend of a friend?
It
like
might-
an acquaintance.
I think it might be like maybe if you're not super close, maybe it's like an amount of time eventually. Like maybe you like I could date like a friend's ex maybe after 10 years. No, that's too long. Maybe 5 years. But no, I mean, not the friend. Not a
Would you
close
have
friend.
to ask him? Would you have to like go, hey, bro, listen,
I don't know, man. It's tricky.
your ex-girlfriend of 5 years ago and I have been hanging out a little bit and something is brewing. How say you? I mean, would it be like that or just do it?
Oh, I don't know, man. It's weird. It's really like a case. It's really gonna depend on your friendship with the dude. It's really gonna be it's so weird. And what kind of person the dude is like. Because if he's like super madly in love with the girl and like he's like writing songs about her now, and like 5 years later he's still writing songs about her, that would be weird. That would be like crushing your friend.
Okay. See, let's just say hypothetically, you and Kirill break up, right? Wait, are you guys open about dating already?
Oh, not. Yeah, I think that sounds pretty.
All right,
much.
fair enough.
Okay.
Let's just say you guys are dating.
Oh, okay.
2 hypotheticals. Let's say you and Kirill are dating, right? And then let's say you break up a year from now, and I started dating her. Would you want to kick my ass?
No, it would just leave a weird taste. Maybe like that would be like that's kind of off. But I wouldn't. I don't kick people's asses. I'm kind of nice. But I wouldn't want to either. I wouldn't wish
But you'd
ill
write a-
of
you'd
you,
write
but
a
it
song
would really
about
leave a bad taste. Like it's weird. Like if I see you, I'd be like, maybe something like that. Just that. That's a weird sound I just made. What is that? No one makes that sound. I don't know.
What is
But I don't know.
Christine, thanks for the call. We appreciate it. Yeah, last
Thank
night we
you.
took a phone call.
Thanks. Oh, we're gonna get
Yeah,
another
thank
one.
you, love. Last night we took a call from a girl who,
about this.
when she has sex with her boyfriend,
heard about
right?
this, dude.
He puts a pillow on her face. Damn. He puts a pillow on her face every single time they're in missionary position for some very weird reason. That's just the way he does it, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, tonight, which was last night, have sex with your boyfriend and refuse the pillow in the face and then call us back. Cheska, 20 years old, Quezon City. You're back on the program.
Yeah, she's
Cheska,
here.
so you had sex with your boyfriend. I'm sorry?
Oh, she's here now. I mean, oh no, she's like
She's
back.
here now.
Okay,
Line
cool.
3.
Cool. Wow.
Yeah. We gave her an experiment and tell her to call us back. Cheska, line 3. So you tried it. You had sex with your boyfriend. You told him, no way. Is the face going to be covered? And what happened?
Hello. Okay, I'm back. Actually, we made love last night, and I actually asked my boyfriend to take the pillow out of my face. Well, he agreed, but he doesn't want it to be in the missionary position, and he wants it in doggy style. What do you think is the meaning of this, and should I really start to feel bad about it and stop having sex with him?
So you said you don't want... Okay, let's get back to it again. He only puts the pillow on your face when in missionary position, right? And you said, I don't want to have sex with the pillow in my face. So he said, fine, then we're not doing missionary position, and I only want to do dog style.
Yes.
That's what he said?
Yes.
Maybe he doesn't want to see your fucking face, man. like, Yael, right? I mean, like, if he's covering her... No, how about this? If you turn off the lights, right? You turn off the lights completely. Is the pillow still on your face?
Still there?
Actually, when the lights are off, she can still see me. Okay, so it's not complete darkness at all.
Okay. So
now I've seen your picture, Cheska, and you're not an ugly girl. So I'm still I'm trying to wrap my mind around this. Now, how many years again have you guys been together?
2 years.
Of that? Oh, sorry.
2 years.
Yes, of that. And it's dude. Fuck, it's every single
crazy.
time.
That's weird. It could be like a kinky thing from like if you try it like maybe like once every like I don't know once every month. I don't know, but it's weird, man.
I thought maybe it's a suffocation thing. Okay, I thought it was like a suffocation thing. Like, okay, I like that edge. You know, that's right. When you live on the edge, man, you have fuck on the edge where the girl's kind of like, look, she's dying. But then if he's like, okay, I'm no longer going to have sex with you missionary style if you don't let me cover your face with a pillow. Now we're only going to do doggy. I have a feeling he just doesn't want to see your face because the doggy is a good way.
Does that make sense?
Maybe he makes weird like orgasm faces and he just kind of does these weird kind of weird facial expressions and kind of like
doesn't want you to see that.
That's a good point.
Or he maybe has man boobs.
Actually, I'm starting to feel bad about it because I don't know.
You should.
I'm starting to feel like
inadequate.
I'm ugly or what? Or
chances are you're not.
He wants to.
No, I've seen her picture last night because we got to the bottom of this. I thought maybe she's got a fucking horse face or like, you know, she's super heaping or something. Wait a minute. How's your body? I mean, do you got a great body? Do you got like, you know, big tits, nice ass, skinny waist? I mean, what are you body-wise? Because maybe I'm thinking he's just there to I mean, you know, pardon me, but to fuck the body and not the face.
I'm not even fat.
Yeah, I don't think she's fat. I saw the photo.
You got a nice ass?
Yeah.
Big boobs?
Not so big, but
like 34s maybe. 33.
Normal.
33.
Oh, 34 is big, dude.
Oh, 33.
That's fat girl. 34, right? Is 34 fat girl? No, that's
no,
not. Wait, no, you're right. Yeah, you're 36, like fat girl. All right. Anyway, Cheska, listen. Okay.
I have questions,
when it comes to the bottom of it. Okay, go with the question before I give the verdict.
Okay. Here's the thing. With a pillow, is it pressed against your face, like to the point of it's almost strangling you a bit, or suffocating you a bit, or is it like just placed there gently, just so?
It is placed in my face, gently.
I think
She said last night he doesn't push down.
Oh, doesn't push it down. Okay, I think it's really just like the guy has issues with what he looks. Is he fat? The guy?
Yeah.
No fat, not fat. He is.
Cheska, is he fat?
Is the guy fat?
Yeah, is he fat guy?
No, he's not.
Is he like Tiny Toon?
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you this: Is he vain? Like he'll tend to see he'll always kind of check out the tint of vehicles to see what he looks like. He's looking for any kind of like.
He's metrosexual for me. I think.
Sounds like
he's very vain. I don't know.
He could be.
He's conscious every single bit of his body. Actually, I thought of that.
That could be a thing too. I'm not sure if that's offensive. Sorry.
You think he's a gay guy?
He could be.
You think he's a gay guy?
Doesn't want to see
covering his face and thinking of Bruce or whoever.
Yeah.
Cheska,
or Mike or something.
Listen, you have the vagina, okay? So it means you hold the power in this relationship, okay? So what I'm thinking is do this. Either, because, you know, again, I'm quick to break up, but I'm not going to say break up right now. But this is the last chance for this guy. When he says, I only want doggy, you go, listen, I don't want anything then. I want real lovemaking, meaning when we have sex, I want to look at you in your fucking naked body. I want you to walk fucking down the street. And yeah, I want to see you fucking nude. And I want the lights on, and I want missionary, and I don't want any fucking pillow in the fucking bed sheet or any fucking kumot anywhere in the vicinity of me fucking you. And if you can't deal with it, it's over.
Okay. It's over.
Do that and call us back tomorrow.
Or try doggy with a mirror in front of you.
It's over as in over between us, or
yes,
yeah,
because sex is communication, Cheska, and if he refuses to communicate by fucking covering up with a pillow or making sure it's doggy all the time, so your face is as further from his face as possible, then you fuck this guy, man. You're 20 years old. You got a nice ass. You should be fucking people who want to look at you in the face.
Yeah,
like Yael here.
What?
Right.
What?
All right, Jessica. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you.
Try that and call us back tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, bye-bye.
I really think she should try the doggy with a mirror in front.
That's a really good move.
Yeah,
I've done the doggy with a mirror on the side.
Mirror on the side, yeah, of course. No, but for her purposes, man. I mean, we want the guy to see her face. Maybe it's like a Medusa thing. What if the guy is really like a... Never mind.
You know what? No, because this. You know what guys like about the doggy is that's when you can start flexing on the mirror and stuff, or you can start flexing to yourself and make these kind of weird movements, like weird, like real proud mayabang things, because the girl can't see. You know, she's kind of looking forward to the wall. That's when you can start going, and start doing your WWE poses.
Yeah, exactly,
you can do the Hulk Hogan in the air.
Rodeo,
and, you can do your fucking Chris Jericho. You can do all of these kind of cool things when in doggy. Maybe that's what he's doing. He's covering her face with the pillow so he can flex because he's vain, he's metrosexual, so maybe he's covering the pillow on her face, and then he just starts to be like, "Fuck yeah, man, look at me, bro, rock on, rock, you know." Well, she can't see because she might think that's weird.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. This makes sense. He still could be gay though.
Yeah,
but also
he could be gay.
He could be.
Yeah. She should break up with him.
Yeah,
let's go to Elle. Elle, you're 18 years old from Quezon City. What's going on, Elle?
Yeah.
Hi. I'm Mo.
Hi, Elle. This here is Yael. He sings for a great band called Spongecola. What's going on, Elle?
Yeah. The situation is like this. Because I'm 18 and, social networking sites are very famous to us and it's always in trend. So, of course, there are Twitter heartthrob, Facebook heartthrob. And then there's one guy that I really like. He's actually a Twitter heartthrob.
You found your match.
I consider him as one because I think he has 16,000 followers.
Should we cut her off? Should we just wait till she's done?
Are you a rabbit? You sound like a rabbit.
Elle?
Yeah. If we could have concrete sentences.
Elle, we have no idea.
I have no idea.
We have no idea what you're talking about. You need two things. Okay. A, you need to speak clearer or louder or closer to your microphone or phone or whatever. That's number one. Number two, you got to implement commas. Yeah. And some sort of, I'm guilty
of the same thing.
Using conjunctions. Yeah. Really round out the story.
Yeah,
and
I'm not getting it.
Your storytelling capabilities are all fucked up. So come on, Elle, one more time. Let's start from the beginning. Okay. Something about a crush I heard who's a heartthrob and all of that stuff. And then slow down, speak louder and clearer, and Elle and I are going to work this one out. All right, what's up, baby?
Yes, it's a Twitter heartthrob. And then I always tweet to him different stuff. It's like, good morning. And then I hope you'd follow me. Things like that. And then I added him on Facebook. But of course, since he has already lots of followers, I just subscribed to him. And then one day, I saw his name in the friend request in my Facebook page. Of course, I was so happy. But then, because of that, I'm still not considering him as just a crush. But then one time, he chatted with me, and then he said, "Hi, crush," whatever, like that. And then I said, "Hey, is that wrong chat?" And then he said no. And then I asked him, "Is it really him?" And then, yeah. After that, we exchanged numbers. Well, I think it's a nice guy naman po kasi. And then we always exchange SMS, FaceTime, Skype, chat on Facebook. And then there came a time when, I think it's last Saturday, when we were about to audition in The Voice. He called me baby, whatever. And then, of course, that's the leg thing. And then he's been saying lots of things that don't like me. But he's from Pasay. But I've seen him there naman. And then
it changes everything.
I don't know if he really likes me or he's just saying it because he knows that I like him. Because guys nowadays, especially people who are kind of famous, except of course you, I'm not really sure because I don't want to believe him agad. But I don't want to fall naman if I will get hurt, diba? Because I've had other experiences naman po.
Usually I cut people off about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but this
and
is
yell
kind
at
of
them.
Okay.
It's like there's a durable quality to this sound.
That's right. This one's very odd. It is. Yeah. There's a zoology experiment going on somewhere here.
You want to jump into it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead.
Yeah.
Elle. Okay, you're 18 and you sound like you're 8. So I'm concerned here.
The voice. Is this the voice?
No,
yeah, the voice thing. Oh, hold on one. Okay, hold on one second. Hold on. I'm going to put you on hold, and then Yael and I are going to talk behind your back. Yeah. Yael, we have this thing here on the show, and this is more from season 1 than it is from season 2, where when I hear a girl with the super, super tiny little girl voice, you can try to assess what age does she sound like she's in, or right, and then you can correspond that with something that happened to her at that age. Does that make sense? Like we sit here and we go, okay, how old do you think she sounds? And then you're like 8. I'm like, yeah, I think she's 8. Now let's ask her what happened when she was 8 that fucked her life up, because there's no way at 18 that she should be speaking in this manner, right? And then he's kind of cute, but I don't know, he's kind of cute, but then 18 years old.
I don't know, man, because based on her story, I think like some online stalker just wants to bang her.
Because she's odd.
Because she's the one who... Why would you message an account that says Twitter hunks? I think that's what I got from the story. Like an account called Twitter hunks.
It's called Twitter hunks.
She followed it.
Let's get back to her.
Befriended her.
Elle, it's called Twitter hunks?
Is it called Twitter hunks?
No. This is considered as Twitter heartthrob, like that.
Does he have a name?
He's a Twitter heartthrob.
Oh, so he has...
I don't want to mention his name for it.
Okay, Elle, now let me get back to my theory here. You sound like an 8-year-old, and that's very weird. So, anything happened to you? Anything happened to you at 8 years old? Like maybe uncle kind of got at you, a parental. I mean, maybe got beat up by the parents. I mean, is there something going on there at 8-year-old life of Elle that was a little traumatic?
Well, none po. It's just that I'm the youngest daughter, and my sister, even my mother, has small voices. That's why I guess it's in the genes.
Oh. Okay.
Now,
are you like
sure
4'10"
nothing
or
happened in the
4'11"?
family? You know, maybe abandoned at 8 years old. Anything kind of crazy like that?
No, it's that maybe because I was really big when I was young. I mean, tremendously fat. And super.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so you got fat girl syndrome. That's why you sound all kind of like excited about this and stuff. Okay, so here we go. Have you met this boy in person? I mean, do you, aside from this whole chatting thing, because Yael's on the right page here, that this might be a hoax, and all, especially girls like you, that, you know, if they saw you in school, they know you're a little bit up in the head, you know, you're kind of, woo. So they're going to go, okay, this is the perfect girl to exploit, you know? Yeah. Have you met this guy in person? Have you guys, like, had a conversation in real life?
Or done anything crazy?
Yes, po.
What?
When we have already met. When we went to Manila last Saturday, because we're auditioning the voice, and we went to Moa after, because it's from Pasay.
All right, so you guys are already going on kind of like cutesy dates. Okay, fine. What's your question for us again tonight?
I don't know if I should believe him or not, because I don't want to rush things, and I don't want to fall without anybody catching me while it's so dramatic. And hello, that's just a little problem about us teenagers. And of course, I can't ask this about my mom. I'm scared.
Have you seen Coming to America? The movie Coming to America. It's on HBO.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall. Yeah, it's fucking fantastic.
Have you seen it?
Movie.
Elle, have you seen
What's
it?
up?
Because I think it's like there's a line there. You don't meet a girl in a bar. You meet her in a library or a church or something.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
Go to my church.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
You know,
which is actually also Eddie Murphy, I think. But the thing is, it's like you're dating this guy you met on Twitter.
No,
and you're
we're not dating. We're just
hanging out. That's the same thing.
Well, no, you've gone on several dates, and you know he does refer to you as crush, and you obviously have a crush on him.
Yeah.
So we can say that they're kind of light teenage kind of dating, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, Yael, go ahead.
This is just like I don't think this is safe at all. I mean, not to sound like a tito or anything, because I am of tito age on some level, but it's just weird, man. I mean, I don't think you should be going out with someone you met online. Unless referred.
I see where you're at, Yael.
I'm sorry,
I see where you're at, Yael, but I'm a little backwards. Wait, hold on, Yael, shut up. Hey, I see where you're at, because if it was my niece, my daughter, whatever, I'd be like, there's no way in hell you're going out with this guy.
Yeah.
But she is calling, and her question is, should I delete him already? Because I don't know, I don't want to rush things and all that. I'm like, let's just say it's legitimate.
Okay.
What part of this is rushing? You send him a message, he sent you a message, you said crush, fine, whatever. You guys went to MOA, hung out a little bit. What part of that is rushing? Did he put his hand in your shirt? Did he grab your ass?
Did he?
No, I didn't.
Did he stick his tongue down your throat?
No.
Like you don't need to delete him, delete him because of what's going on, because I don't see the rushing going on.
Yeah, there's no
but
rushing
there is a concern. Yeah, there is a concern, though, a legitimate concern from Yael, that maybe meeting a guy online and then, just getting a random message from him out of the blue is very creepy. Yeah. And if you were my daughter or my niece, I'd be like, fuck no, you're not going out with this guy, because of the circumstances that this whole relationship has come about from. So if I were you, I don't know. Yael, what is it? I say not hang out with this guy anymore?
Delete and hang out with people, meet people elsewhere, like play frisbee. I don't know. Buy a Shih Tzu, hang out with other dog lovers. I don't know. It just.
Yeah, we have Shih Tzu.
You already have a Shih Tzu?
Well, I was. Yeah.
He gave you Shih Tzu?
Listen, Elle, wait, time out. Here we go, because we got to end this call because I'm bored. Listen, you are not ready. In my opinion, you're not ready for a relationship. You just don't have the maturity. Like I would like to see teenagers get into relationships, kind of like small-time relationships, nothing too serious, to build up their relationship resume. But I think even you are not ready for even the smallest of relationships at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's your voice, but it isn't your voice. It's the way you concoct like a story and tell it to us. I just don't think you're
even
there.
How the question is formulated.
Your maturity level is not there. Right. I mean, exactly. The whole cuento, the way it's formulated, it's not even like, it's not a grammatical thing. It's not a public speaking problem. It's your mind. I don't think is ready to get involved in a relationship.
Yeah, maybe you should.
So if you want to hang out a little bit with a guy and do that, make sure you're with a bunch of friends.
Safe.
Because you look like the perfect target to
exactly.
be exploited.
Yes.
You're going to be naked in a week.
Yeah, that can happen.
And you're not ready for that.
Yes. And please tell your friends to also be safe from these predators online.
All right.
It can
do
happen.
you even know what a condom... Listen, Elle, do you know what a condom is?
No. Yeah, of course I do.
Have you seen one in person? Do you know how to put one on if you had to?
And why are you giddy from that question alone?
Of course, I don't know how to put that on, but my friends in high school, they're kind of liberated, and then they talk about stuff. I just listen.
No.
You don't know how to put it on?
Okay, do you... Elle.
No.
Elle, do you masturbate?
No.
No.
Because I'm more
I think it takes them a couple of years for them to admit it finally. It's like a girl thing.
That's right.
It usually takes them maybe 20
No, it's
years.
not like that. No,
You got to
I'm
listen to
not.
the show more often. We got 16-year-olds. They call from
Say
Cebu.
yes.
Boy, when you see teenager in Cebu calling, beware. Boy, they're calling while masturbating. It's fucking wild.
What?
All right, Elle. Yeah, it's crazy. Elle, be careful. No relationships at this point. I just don't think the maturity level is there. I'm terrified for you, and I think Yael is too. You can hear it from his voice.
Yeah, focus
Thanks
on
for the
school.
call, baby. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you po.
Well, she
All
sounds
right.
like a nice
Have a good
person, though. I mean, really. She does.
That's the thing. I mean, that's why I don't want anything bad to happen to her. And
Exactly.
I mean, we don't want to dictate her life and be controlling and all of that shit. But
and not
she
to be
needs
judgmental,
not
too,
be,
man. But it's just weird. This whole online thing.
She
with
does not need
young
to be
girls.
going to MOA alone with this
and you know
dude.
what? That guy invested time and effort to meet up with her. I'm sure that guy wants to bang her. That's how guys are. Go out your way.
And you don't do a random message, hey crush, to some girl if you're not going to want to fuck her.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, immediately.
Yeah. That's
Immediately
how
want
it
to fuck
works.
her. Taking a break. Back after this. More with Spongecola's Yael Yuzon after the commercial break. See you guys in just a couple minutes. It's Good Times with the Podcast Season 2, brought to you by Glow. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
There are text friends. Always on call friends. Not just Facebook friends. Bring them all together with Go Only 30 from Globe Prepaid. Go call, go text, go share. For only 30 pesos a day, don't just get a network of friends, go get a globe of them. Go make it happen with Go Only 30. Go lang ng go!
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Were you the one who posted, James, regarding the guidelines when it comes to checkpoints?
Yes, I was.
That's fantastic.
Yes, I just made it up, but I thought it was I mean, this time of year, right? Elections. And, you never let the truth get in the way of a good story, okay? Children, do not follow this at home. I'm just kidding. Just so you know your rights. If you do get stopped by a checkpoint,
you are not allowed
we're able to verify all of
these,
James.
You're not allowed to run over them. That didn't make it here. So technically... Now, number 2. Upon approach, slow down. I guess that counts as not running them over. Dim headlights and turn on cabin lights. Okay.
Cabin lights.
Mm-hmm. Lock all doors of vehicles during inspection. Lock.
They might get pissed off because you're locking.
But that's the
doors.
thing.
Okay.
This is where they get you. And this is actually, I know we're making fun of it a little bit, but this is a serious issue. We've seen some people genuinely harassed. Drugs are planted and other things, a Justin Bieber CD is planted, which is even worse.
Oh,
yes,
no.
I've heard of that, And there's no defense for that. There's really no defense. Yeah, it's like, but Your Honor, we found this. Throw the book at him. And the CD as well.
Then after that you have to submit your cell phone and everything. Yeah. And next thing you know, you have a Justin Bieber ringtone.
Catch James Deacon and the boys on Counterflow Wednesdays, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Hey, Mo Twister here. All right, podcasters, listen up because this is really, really important. Major Homes brings you unique and creative developments, giving you a real chance at a sure, affordable, and hassle-free investment. Invest in your future today. Call 0917-517-4287. Major Homes is here.
Sabrina's Kitchen is going to be back in your kitchen.
Sabrina, we're hungry.
Okay, it's coming. Every Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Lifestyle Network. Where else?
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
She hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. If you've just tuned in, brought to you by Globe. Our guest tonight from Spongecola is Yael Yuzon. Are you ready to get your game on? Chevrolet Philippines brings to you the Chevrolet Sonic, which is a sporty and stylish subcompact car that has a 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with 6-speed automatic transmission that provides dependable speed, power, and fuel efficiency. The Chevrolet Sonic is also equipped with high-tech features such as a steering wheel-mounted audio controls, like also with USB auxiliary and Bluetooth full audio streaming connectivity. The Sonic is available in hatchback and sedan variants. Dare to life's challenges head-on and complement your A-game with the all-new Chevrolet Sonic. Visit your nearest Chevrolet dealership or log on to ChevroletSonic.com.ph to check out the all-new 2013 Chevrolet Sonic. Game on! And speaking of games, you're a big basketball fan. What are you, UAP, NBA, a PBA? I mean, what do you like most of those leagues?
NBA.
Yeah.
NBA followed by UAAP, but it depends. I guess when it's UAAP season, it's UAAP. When it's NBA season, it's NBA. So those are the two leagues I watch.
And you're hardcore, right? I mean,
Pretty
you're at the
hardcore with
games, you dressed up in the colors and all that shit, right?
I know,
You're Ateneo guy, right?
with Ateneo. But when I'm watching NBA games, I just get into fights with Laker fans. That's pretty much it.
Oh, you don't like Laker fans?
I'm a Clippers guy, but not like I'm technically bandwagon because I moved with the Clippers. Moved talaga, you know, with the Clippers when Billups, signed up with them. So I go where Billups goes. So he's my boy.
Is that right?
Chauncey Billups.
God damn it! Did you see that fucking dunk the other night, motherfucker?
Wait, was this the
man.
Blake Griffin? I wasn't able to
the
catch
DeAndre
that one.
Jordan.
Oh, the one with the teabagging. Was that it? The teabagging dunk
was
over
the
Brandon
one-
Knight or something.
Yeah, it was Brandon Knight when Brandon Knight died. I mean,
Yikes.
like, it was, oh my God, it was so violent and brutal.
But it's like a center dunking on a guard, right? So it's
right
for the small man. I mean, being 5'4".
It's not really the it's not like as much the height difference. It's more the volatile and violent way that Brandon Knight got
it was just
fell
savage.
down.
Yeah.
Listen to this clip, and then listen to the it's not the ring that him like dunking. It's Brandon Knight falling down hard.
Here comes Chris Paul. The lob.
That's the body of a man hitting the ground.
The thud.
Here comes
That
Chris
one.
Paul. The lob.
Yikes. I wish I could see the video though. I can't see anything here. Man.
Here comes
Hey,
Chris
one more
Paul.
time.
The lob.
It was
Hitting the deck, no?
but not the greatest dunk of all time, but really in the conversation of possibly the greatest dunk of all time. Maybe
what
top
is the greatest
7
dunk of all time?
In 1983, there was a fast break, and Julius Erving was Tom Chambers dunk though over who
Over
did
like a guy who was
Chambers
standing up. It was some dude who was standing up.
No, and it was a reputable guy. I mean, I don't know. Who the fuck did Tom Chambers dunk over that day?
I forgot.
I don't know, but Tom Chambers was great because he looked like he was still going up when he should have been going down.
Yeah, exactly.
But
And he's a white guy.
yeah, he's a white guy. Julius Erving had this dunk in '83 against the Lakers. Michael Cooper, it was a fast break, and Cooper Adams was trying to go for the steal, and Dr. J cradled the ball. Okay, you know how when ballers cradle the ball, they cradle it with the ball with their arm underneath.
Yeah.
He cradled it with his arm on top of the ball, and it went from like left to right about a 9-foot span, and he jammed this fucking ball, and it was unbelievable.
They play this one all the time, right? Like
They play it all the time because it's the greatest dunk ever. It truly is my number one.
My number one is Kevin Johnson's dunk on Olajuwon. Remember that?
KJ over Olajuwon was solid. But now this is in NBA regulation games because if we're talking the greatest slam dunk ever in anything, of course Vince Carter over Frederick Weiss in the fucking Olympics where he jumps over that 7'3", whatever the fuck.
I don't know, but as Vince Carter, I don't really like him because I think he plays for money. I mean, in my head, I call him a budgetarian.
Yeah, but it's like Mayweather, right? But you can't deny that Mayweather's undefeated, and and he's a great boxer. Like, yes, I'm not a Carter fan as well. I don't like that smirk on his face.
Yeah,
every time
exactly.
He hits a shot, looks like he's so angry or something.
Yeah,
Like parang may mabaho yata. But you can't deny though, in the Olympics, he dunked over that fucking French guy. That can't be. That has to be the greatest dunk ever.
Greatest dunk ever. I have so many. Most of my greatest dunk evers in my head, they're all by guards, like really small guards, like Robert Pack. During the 94 playoffs against the Sonics, he just got the ball, went coast to coast, and dunked over everyone.
I remember that. Is that the one where the 8 seed beat the 1 seed?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Right, where Mutombo was crying with them holding the ball.
Yep, with LaFonso Ellis.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a great team. Brian Stitt, I think, was playing for that team too. So it was like a really old 94.
That's right.
That was when I started playing ball. So it was nice being a short kid, seeing like a bunch of short people dunk on big guys. It's kind of cool, like that Kevin Johnson dunk from.
So maybe that's why you're not so impressed by this DeAndre because you have a 7-foot DeAndre dunking on a 5'10" or whatever.
Yeah, because it's like
Brandon Knight.
Yeah, it's like Lord of the Rings. I don't know. There's just something weird about it. It's just.
But I'll be honest. I covered the NBA, so I've seen these guys dunk in person. I've seen Blake slam in front of my face. I've handed him a ball before he went in for a fucking crazy dunk. Right.
Nice.
It's not that impressive when you're there live because they're so tall that the rim is so short. It's like us dunking on a little tykes.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. It's really not that. On television, it's impressive.
Yeah, because they have camera angles.
But when you're really there, right. When you're really there, it's like, you're fucking huge. That's why you can hit that thing. You can do all that acrobatic shit.
And it's
so
also
I see
like
why the little guy
posse.
dunking is more novelty.
Yeah, of course. Like seeing 5'6" people dunk. Like Kiefer Ravena dunking in a game is great. It's just like it's poetry. He's 5'9", 5'10", dunking. with like a man like chasing him down. That's really cool. But you know, it's also like I think for
we have him
dunk
next week.
Oh, he's gonna be here. Cool.
I believe so.
Nice.
I think next week, right?
He's really
kids,
good.
is Kiefer going to be here next? I know we're doing a lot of Ateneo people. Like Thursday, we have Gretchen Ho.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty exciting because she's super hot. And she's an athlete. And wait a minute, we're going off of it. Listen, we got people with fucking pillow problems while having sex. This is serious stuff here. Let's go to Prince. Prince, 16 years old. You are in. Let's see, where the fuck is Prince from? Sorry, Prince. You're Talisay. Where's Talisay?
Talisay. I've been there.
Where's that?
Is it
Hi,
Batangas?
Prince. What's up?
I'm from Talisay City, Negros Occidental.
Way off the mark there, sorry.
Okay. All right. What's going on, Prince? Thanks for the call all the way from Negros Occidental. How can we help you?
Prince?
Hello?
So the question is, how's the relationship of Yael Yuzon with Miss Karil?
How's your relationship with your boyfriend first? Everything doing well, Prince?
Yes.
You and your boyfriend, you doing okay?
Yes, yeah. I don't
You're
have.
good. Okay, just.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just check. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, me too. I was like.
Yeah. I was really just thrown off by that. All right, Yael. What do you do? I'm sure you get this question more than any song, band, related inquiry, whatever. I mean, I'm sure people come up to you and say, "Hey, how's Spongecola?" About 4 questions after they ask how Karil is doing.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Maybe 3-4 questions after, but it's all right. I guess it comes with the territory. I mean, it's just how things are.
When you date a celebrity.
And and I'm just, you just kind of appreciate things and appreciate life. So you just, it doesn't really bother me or anything. But sometimes it bothers some of my friends. Because, like, there was this one time we had a press con. And we were going to represent the Philippines. We were going to play in Memphis. We were going to play with Bush, Evanescence, Little Richard. It was a Megadeth. It was a big-ass lineup. It was an actual festival in the U.S., and we're not, like, opening for it. We're really part of it. So there was a press con, and people weren't exactly asking us about that. They were asking, like all these love questions. And eventually, my friend raised his hand, he's part of the press, and he goes, how does it feel that people are asking you all of these questions about love when you're going to be representing the Philippines in a festival? You're going to be the first man to do it in the U.S., like legitimately, like not paying for your own flight or anything, just they found you, and like how does that feel? And I'm like, it's all right, because it really is. But it felt nice that someone stood up for me, I guess, on some level, or stood up for the band.
That's right.
Or for what is right to be, what's the right conduct in during a press con or whatever. But just to have that was kind of cool. But it doesn't really bother me. I'm just, I'm a very like.
What's the canned answer though? Because you and Karil are not open, like an open book type of relationship. We don't know, for example, what activities you guys get into as a couple. You know, if you travel together. We don't know those things. So basically, the question is always the basic: how are you guys? Because everything is so mysterious and stuff. Yeah. Right. So what's the canned answer from how are you and Karil doing?
Well, when I normally just say, it makes sounds, man. Just and then we run. We run in the morning because we do run in the morning. And eventually I'm gonna join her in cooking class because I like cooking. Because I live alone, so I cook, So it's kind of cool. I actually cut my finger just like 2 days ago. It felt nice. I felt like a man and a mom at the same time. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but I cut my finger while cooking. And
you have this great ability to veer off as well when that question's out. Like right now, it's like, so how are you and Karil? It's like, we run. And, I twisted my ankle. When you twist your ankle running, you can just kind of go off. And then when you're not a seasoned interrogator like myself, they'd be like, oh yeah, well, all I care now about is your fucking running, But
exactly.
But there are people who just bring it right back. So okay, I got you.
Yeah. So sometimes people would bring it right back. Oh, that actually happened on TV with Tito Boy Abunda.
Yeah, well, that's why I said seasoned interrogator. Yep. They'll be like, I don't give a fuck about your running or your stupid. I want to talk about your girlfriend.
We were talking about the end of the world, and I got cornered. But I love him. He's a nice guy, really nice, a really smart guy to talk to.
When will you guys admit it? I did that thing again. Well, I don't care about Tito Boy. I'm going to get back to you. When will you guys just go, hey, listen, everyone, I'm in love with her, and I hope that satisfies everyone's inquiry, and that's it.
I don't know. Yeah,
there's the noises.
Yeah, there you go again. See, I have that. That's like my ultra. That's my eject button. That's like me and like Goose, like being ejected from a plane.
Dying.
I went
nice,
up
nice,
under.
nice use of
Although
an
Goose
example.
dies shortly after, right? But yeah.
But because Kirill is listening to the show tonight, hi Kirill,
Hi.
thanks for being here. Not here physically, but listening. I can't ask you about the crazy wild band stories that you guys go through,
there aren't
right?
a lot, man. We're very wholesome. As a band, we're very wholesome.
See, now I know you're lying to me.
No, I am.
See, now I know you're fucking lying to me.
No, I'm serious. Like we're not, because.
No, that's horseshit. Because we were Skyping when I was in New York, and you said otherwise.
No, like not me.
Ayan, huli.
No, not me. Well, no, it's not normally. It's funny. It's not even the band. It's not the band, and it's not me.
Did I fuck you over there?
No.
I'm sorry. Did I screw you over?
No, it's just.
Yael stuttering.
Yeah, I know.
Let's take a
It
call.
sounds like,
Let's move on.
Oh my God, I can't even defend myself.
Yep, sorry, buddy. We're talking to M, who's 24 years old in Manila. Hi, M. You're on a cell phone. I hope we hear you clearly because, again, the signal sometimes is a little fucked up when it comes to the cell phone, but let's give it a shot. M, what's going on?
Yes, hello. Good evening.
Hi.
Hello,
Good evening.
DJ
You have
Mo.
Yael Yuzon. He's the singer for Spongecola here on the program tonight. All right, M, what's your question?
I would just like to know if I'm being unfair to my boyfriend. For last 2007, I met someone, and then I fell so in love with that guy that I was so obsessed, like from head to toe. I was really so in love with him, and then she left me without saying anything. We're okay, like we're good, and then
Disappears.
since then, I haven't heard anything from him for 5 years. But I feel like I'm really in love with him. I can get over him. I can forget him. So I've been through worse during those times. I can eat. I can study well. Then the first 2 years had been so crucial for me. Like, I always cry myself to sleep. When I hear something that's related with him, I always cry. But then I thought to myself that I should start moving on. And so just last year, I started entertaining some other guys. And then there was this one guy. There was this one guy I met who was really so nice. And I thought to myself that I should give him a chance. Maybe it's okay if I could let myself fall in love again. So now he's been my boyfriend for like 8 months. But I still can't forget the other guy. Even if I know that there will never be a chance for the two of us. But I just want to help myself. I mean, I know I have to move on, but some of my friends tell me that I'm being unfair to my boyfriend. Am I?
Sorry, we're laughing.
God, it's such a romantic story.
I know, it's like a movie.
And we all, I'm sure Yael, myself, everyone listening wants you to get back together with this first guy. And I mean, we can think of we can think about 5 or 6 movies that are like this in one kind of fashion or the other. It resembles your story, and we all want to root for you coming back together with the one that got away, the true love, and all of that stuff. Are you being unfair? Is the question to your boyfriend? No. I say no, because you are under the impression that there is 0 chance that you're going to get back together with this first guy. But let me ask you, where did he go?
Yeah,
I want to know where he went.
Actually, he's in Manila, and he's from, can I mention the school?
Right.
Sure.
He's from Ateneo. And
Whoa!
Of course he is.
Wait,
sorry,
I don't know why I did that even. Sorry.
And hold on 1 second. Hold on, M. Why did he disappear? It doesn't matter what school he went to. Why did he go away?
The truth is, I really don't know. I mean, we're really so good. Like, we talk every day. We text every day. Like, we don't have any problem back then. It's just that one day he just didn't want to talk to me. I don't know why. He never said anything. He just left without saying anything at all. He didn't change his contact numbers, his email address, his Facebook account.
Did you guys have sex?
But every time that I tried talking to him, he just won't.
Did you guys fuck? Did you guys have sex?
Hello.
No.
What? Pardon?
Did you have sex with this guy?
What? Sorry.
Sorry, hold on. I will say it more clear. Did you have sex with this guy?
No. Never.
Did he ever try and you were like, nah?
Yeah, did he
No,
try to have
not-
sex with you and you said no?
No. I mean, we didn't even have a relationship. We just go out. Like, we just hang out.
Okay, one last question, and then we're gonna. Okay, well, one last question, then Yael and I are gonna break this down. Is he a lot better looking than you?
Pardon?
Is he a lot better looking than you? Is he more attractive than you are?
Is he more attractive than me?
Like rating? Are you
is he
you a
out of your
6
league?
and are you a 6 and he's a 10 or?
He's not that good looking, but I really like his height because he's tall. Like,
Yeah, height is nothing.
5'11".
Yeah, fuck those guys. Yeah, fuck him.
And-
He left you, that son of a
and-
bitch. Fuck him. 5'11" bullshit.
We won't touch the ball if we play
And
ball.
That's right. We would never do that to you.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
him.
of course.
Okay, hold on one second. Hold on one second. All right, hold on. Here we go. Yael and I are gonna talk for a little bit.
Okay.
Great story, Yael. I mean, you know, again, we could think of a bunch of movies that are just like this. You know, the guy disappears, but in these movies, man, they always come back. And what sucks is the current boyfriend, who might be awesome and he doesn't
like a nice
deserve
guy.
any of this bullshit.
Yeah.
Yes, he could be a nice guy, right? I mean, how say you on this? Because if he died, then you're not. Then okay, if he died, then the current boyfriend, no problem, because you know he's second choice, but you know there'll never be a threat of this guy ever coming back. But she is so infatuated with this first person that does it become like unfair to the current one.
I don't think it's about her so much. It's really more. I think it's just that the dude kind of had more options because he was in Ateneo. I mean, he moved to Ateneo, ba? That's parang there. It's like, oh, so many ladies.
Oh, he moved in the middle of the relationship.
I think that's what I'm
Yeah,
getting.
because they were teenagers.
Yeah,
they were
then-
teenagers.
No, I
Okay,
mean
hold on one second.
he went to college, maybe to Ateneo.
That's right. Sorry. Let's confirm the M.
We should ask. Yeah.
Hello?
I am.
Yeah, did you lose him? Did you lose him when he went to college? He said, okay, I'm going to go to college now to Ateneo. The moment he went to Ateneo, you didn't hear from him anymore.
Excuse me? Pardon? It's kind of choppy.
Yeah, sorry. I know the fucking cell phones are always bad in our area. All right. Did you lose contact with him when he went to Ateneo for college?
Yes. I lost contact with him when we were in college because now we're already professionals.
Yeah. So wait, what year was this? I mean, he was a freshman, and then
he was 18.
He was 18.
We were juniors back then. So third year college.
Late into college life, and then he decides to disappear. Does he have a
Sorry?
girlfriend now? Wait, it was late into college life.
Is he married? Does he have a girlfriend?
When I met him, he has no one. But then after a year, I just saw in Facebook that he's in a relationship with this girl. But they've been together for 3 years, so that's up to 2011, I think.
So,
and then now they broke up, and he's single again.
It sounds
All
like
right,
he's
hold
just
on.
not that into you. Sorry if it's a movie. But
Yeah.
I think
you're right.
That's probably it.
I completely agree. I think he tried it out a little bit with you, decided he didn't like it. You hooked up. You kind of attached yourself a lot to this fellow.
Yeah.
And it is what it is now. I mean, listen, you know when you idolize somebody, like for example, Yael here is a big Chauncey Billups fan, is what we established earlier. Wherever Billups goes, Yael goes.
Yeah,
so
cheered for the Knicks.
Clippers, Timberwolves,
Knicks.
Pistons, Knicks, whatever. That's the team he's going to root for because you like this guy so much. And then when you meet him, he's a dick.
They say he's nice though.
Yeah, I know he's a nice guy. I met him. And then you meet him, and then he's a fucking asshole. And then you're crushed. Yael.
Yeah.
Hold on, is that my cell phone or whose cell phone is it?
Oh, no,
Your cell phone,
there's
my
a-
cell
I
phone?
don't think there's
Somebody's
a
cell
phone here.
No, no worries.
Oh.
Is it?
Maybe.
Is it our phone?
No, but there's a lizard outside. 2 of them.
Thank you. All right.
Sorry. No, they're really like.
All right. Anyway,
like they're
so
watching.
so Chauncey Billups is a dick, and then it just destroys you, right?
Yeah.
And then would it bother you year after year after year, Yael, or would you kind of still be attached to this guy? I mean, if Chauncey was this,
sounds like a weird sentence, but no, maybe I wouldn't
really.
because I'm a huge fan and all, but I don't think because if he turns out to be a dick, it's like, well, he's a baller, so I'm not really gonna expect so much from him. Like, I mean, no offense to ballers.
Because what I want M to do here is kind of thinking in that kind of setting where I really like this guy. I think he was amazing, but he did something really bad to you, and he just left.
Yeah.
He should have at least said something. And you like you said, is he disappeared. He didn't change his number. He just refuses to answer his phone. Which, you know what that means, Em? That makes him a massive fucking dick. All right? And because of dick status, you should not try your best to really just think about the negative instead of the positive. You tell the story. You're like, man, this guy was amazing. We had wonderful time together.
Great
We
connection.
had great conversations. He disappeared. But, he was so wonderful. You're dwelling so much on the great parts about him.
Yeah.
When you should really, at least to yourself, sell it to yourself that this guy was a fucking asshole for just leaving out of the blue. Yeah. And it might help you get over him. So it's like meeting Chauncey Billups. Like you bought his jersey, you fucking this and
hung
all
out
of
with
that.
his
You
6
rooted
daughters.
so hard. That's right. You bought the same dog he had. You did all of these things, and then when you met him, he's an asshole. You're like, you know what? Fuck you, man. And then you move on to the next player. And you're not. And then you move on to the next player, and it so happens to be Chris Paul.
Exactly. I was thinking
you're
Chris
like,
Paul. Yeah.
Right, and you're like, okay, now I'm a Chris Paul fan. And then you think to yourself, but am I cheating on Chris Paul because I don't like him as much as I like Chauncey Billups? No. It's just because you learned. Don't put all your cards into Chris Paul because he might be a dick too.
Yeah.
So try to think about it this way, love, is fine, you fell hard for this guy, but he fucking just disappeared without any word, no explanation, and that's a really horrible thing to do, especially if he knows that you cared about him this much. And this next guy, fine, maybe you guys don't have the best relationship, maybe you don't have the same relationship, but at least it's the right step in getting asshole out of your life eventually. I mean, it's been 6 years. It'll go one day.
Yeah.
Does that make sense, Em?
Yes,
You probably don't even hear it, but we need to. So remind yourself of the negative. That's what I do. Sometimes if I hate someone in my past that I cared about, and I'm like, oh, but wait a minute. We did share some good times, and we did some amazing things, and we had some wonderful experiences, and we traveled the world together. And then I realized, oh, but wait a minute. That's right. She's a fucking devil. Never mind. And then all of a sudden it all goes away. It really works. All right, thank you. We've all been fucked over by a friend, right? Yeah, you've been fucked over by a friend. We've all been backstabbed at one point or the other. And there are sometimes where you look at something, you think of a song, you look at a place, you look at a photo, and you're like, oh man, I remember those good times.
Yeah.
What I immediately do is then I go, oh, wait a minute. That's right.
Devil.
Satan. Never mind. Listen,
You ruined it.
Now I think of it as a waste of money. More than a memory. More than a great memory, I look at the picture, I'm like, I can't believe I wasted that much money on that bullshit moment.
Oh, I know.
That's what I do.
That actually works.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, it works well.
Sometimes I just space out anyway. So I'm just looking at something and like, hey, pizza. So that also
Pizza boy.
works. Space out.
That's right. Hey, lizards. Let's
You
go
give
to
some good advice there,
Karen.
man. I don't think you get enough pats on the back, but that's a good advice. It's sound advice. It's a good job.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Karen, you are 16 years old, also in the province, Camarines Norte. How are you, Karen? We have Yael here on the program. He's a lead singer from an awesome band called Spongecola. What's going on, Karen?
I would just like to ask
Sure.
something. Is it like a papa love?
Sorry,
so,
speak a little louder, please.
I just want to share and ask something about this kind of situation because I have a crush and it's been almost 2 years. And
You've had a crush on someone for 3 years?
Oh, crush. I thought
Two,
like sugar.
For 2 years.
2 years. Okay, since you were 14 or 13. All right, continue.
Yeah. And now we're just getting close to each other, and I don't think so this is right for not telling him that I like him. I just like to ask if it is right to continue being close to him, or just tell him that I'm in love with him.
Strong words from a 13-year-old.
You're 13? No, she's 16.
Oh no, she was 13. I'm sorry.
Oh, 13 when she.
14.
Oh, it's a bit. Oh, yeah,
she was,
2 3
yeah,
years.
she's 14 when she had that big crash. All right, Karen, hold on one second. Yael, so what is she asking? Is she asking should she tell him, or should she or should she just like get away from him? That's what I heard also, right? Yes.
Yeah,
no?
if it's like 2-3 years in the making and the guy hasn't done anything, it's usually just a friend thing for the guy. I think at least, because if there's nothing wait, are they being sweet? Right? I kind of got lost.
Are you guys being sweet, Karen? Are you guys flirting with each other?
Holding hands?
Not that kind of holding hands. Putting in text, something like that. But I know he doesn't like me.
What's the most flirtatious thing you guys have done together? Like, was it a text, oh, ang ganda-ganda mo, or wow, sexy mo? I mean, what are some of those things that are pinaka-flirtatious text messages you've received from this guy?
I think being sweet, like having can you go out with me or something like that, and really spend jamming, gimmick, something like that.
All right, hold
Basically,
on.
you guys hang out.
Yeah.
Okay, because here's the thing, Yael. Okay, I am for all the mouth that I bring to people's lives, I'm extremely torpe, and that's not me trying to play the torpe role. You know, it's like when you see a super hot girl and they're like, "Yeah, I was pangit when I was in high school." Fuck you, bitch. You're fucking gorgeous your whole life. Don't even lie to me like that. I'm serious. I have never in my life ever asked a girl out on a date. Never told a girl I was courting her. Never asked a girl to be my girlfriend. All the girlfriends I've had were like, "Hey, listen, are we a couple?" And I'm like, oh, yeah, are we? Great. Because I can't say it. I'm a fucking pussy like that. Each and every single one, like first kiss that if I'm going to kiss a girl for the first time, I can't be the one initiate. I can't put my hand on her face and then kiss her. It has to be like, I mean, it's okay. I'm 35 years old, but yet every girl I've kissed is like, you know, like we're lying down, faking that we're sleeping. She turns around and her face just happens to be super close to my face. And then accidentally it's going to graze upon each other's lips. And all of a sudden we're making out. That's how it's been in every single fucking relationship I've been in. I do not have the balls to go out and kiss a girl on my own with my own kind of thoughts and actions. And it has to be like she does it, or it has to be extremely accidental. Like, I remember, imagine, we're adults, right? And my girlfriend prior to this most recent one, and we had to pretend we were wrestling for me to accidentally kiss her. You know what I mean? It's like we're wrestling. Like, yeah, this is my favorite WWE move. This is called the Ultimate Warrior's tongue in your throat. You know, it's like this is Mr. Socko version of me. You know, it has to be like that. I mean, that's how fucking crazy it is for me. So while you said and to the point you're right. If in 2 years he hasn't done anything and all of that, then he probably is not into you. Yeah, I could wait 2 years without doing anything. It could be completely.
Have you done that? Like 2 years with nothing? I'm sure it's not 2 years. Maybe like a few months, but not 2 years. Or
yeah, 2 years is a little long. I mean, considering our jobs and stuff. I mean, because you know we should be able to get ass at every time and at a moment's notice. But if you're in Camarines Sur, I mean Norte. Apologize.
It might be a different time.
Yeah, I mean maybe provincial life is a little slower.
I wanted to break into song there.
Thank you.
I stopped myself.
A part of your world, please.
No, I was going to go.
If you may.
So much more than this provincial life. That's why I'm going to make Belle my wife. Sorry, Beauty and the Beast.
I got you. Karen?
Thanks for that.
Yes.
I don't see anything wrong with you bringing it up because in my life, it has always been the female bringing it up. As pussy as I am, I mean, that's true. And I mean, maybe saying you're in love with him might be a little strong.
It sounds to me like you're just hanging out. Hohol, is that the term?
Yes.
hanging out.
Yeah, but I don't mind a girl saying, I don't mind a girl telling a guy, hey, listen, we're hanging out a lot. It's been 2 years. I kind of like you more than a friend.
Well, yeah, I guess you can do that. But if he gets weird and he just kind of disappears, then I guess that's the risk you take. It can happen. That can happen. I'm hoping that.
And then goes to Ateneo.
Yeah, and then it's like 5 years, and then bam, you're
all right. I don't see anything wrong with you telling him. Especially when you guys are 16 years old, whatever. I mean, in the end, you can always, if you fail, you can always you can do this. You can go, alam mo, Yael, I think I like you more than a friend. And Yael, a 16-year-old Yael goes, well, I only see you as a friend. And then you can respond with, oh nga. But anyway, it's more like puppy love crush anyway. It's
You're
just 16. You can just play it off. If he turns you down, you're just like, hey, listen, I'm 16. I've got a crush on Justin Bieber too, and he's a pussy. And then just move on. You can
all right, there you go.
Revert to insulting him.
Yeah, that's sound advice again from Mo. Good job.
Yeah. If he goes, oh, well, I only see you as a friend, just like, yeah, but my crush for you is like my crush for One Direction. It's not really that serious. It's just kind of like, yeah, maybe I'll put a poster up of you in my room for 2 weeks, and I'll take it down. And I'll put Kanye West up. No problem. It can be like that.
Yeah.
If you're not in your 30s, where it's like a true feeling. You're 16, and then you can blame it on being 16. That's the key about being young. All right.
Good job.
And then all of a sudden he feels insulted, right? It's like, yeah, I'll have the biggest crush on you. And then Yael's like, no, I don't like you that way. That's okay. I'm stupid and young. Then you move on and move away. All of a sudden you're like, ouch, how dare you? And then you're gonna want her to say it again.
Yeah, that can actually work for you. That's like, that's basically I want to call it an up and under move. It's like you fake, and then the defender comes at you, and then you like put your body underneath, and then you jump up and you get the foul. That's totally. I'm zoning out. Sorry.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm trying to get like I have this image of a jump shooter saying I like you, and then you fall for the fake, and then you like go right beneath him, and then you pull up, and then like
right,
and then you get the foul. You could possibly get the 3-point play or whatever, but the point is, he went for the fake. Anyway, never mind. I'm just zoning.
He still scored.
Man. Yeah, exactly.
It's okay.
Here comes Chris Paul. The lob.
Oh, so brutal. God, I really don't even, I rarely ever watch a basketball play over and over because, again, it's not that impressive when you're really there in real life. But that one I had to play over and over. What a fucking monster.
Why would you watch a game live, man?
What do you mean live? Like when I'm there?
Yeah, like
why would
Staples.
I watch it?
Just watch a game live.
I always do.
You do? Do you have a season pass?
No, but, you get tickets from the league. And I'm right there, right underneath the rim where you get crashed on.
Can you like wear something fancy so we'll
you know what I do? Okay, right. so I'm sitting under the rim, right? And all the all-stars are there, and all of these journalists, they take it so seriously, they're like, "Oh, wow, look at the 20, 17-footer from the elbow over there." Yeah. You know what I'm doing? Do you have an iPhone?
Yeah, I don't have a battery right now though, but
but you know that app Action Movie?
Oh no, man! I'm sorry.
Oh, Yael, this would be the fight. It's kind of old. Oh fuck, Yael, you gotta get this fucking app called. Hold on, we're done with this girl Karen. We got other questions, by the way, coming up in just a little bit.
Yeah.
There's an app called Action Movie where you take video and then you can put action effects on
like exploding cars and stuff like that.
Exploding cars.
Yeah,
I've seen it, right? Okay, so Action Movie. So while all the other journalists with their super high-tech lenses and,
the action,
they're all analysts and breaking it down, then there's me sitting under the rim with my iPhone. And everybody looks at me like, what are you doing with an iPhone? We all have Canon, 70 by 200, 2.8, fucking, extender, 1.4 extender. It's all of these things. And I have my iPhone, and they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm doing Action Movie. And they're like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, it's this app that so I'm taking footage, for example, of Blake. So I have one of Blake, and he's going up for a dunk. And then all of a sudden, a missile fires.
Everything explodes.
And all the other journalists are like, "You do not belong here."
I gotta see this, man. So, do you upload them ever?
Awesome.
Or are they just?
Yeah, I've uploaded a couple like Jeremy Lin. You know when Linsanity was big last year?
Yeah.
So, this is the height of Linsanity, right? And Jeremy's there, and literally Jeremy's standing right next to me, and I hand him a ball, and he's like, "Okay." Then he walks over there, he takes a couple jump shots, and a big cement ball comes out from the sky and just smashes him. It's That's awesome.
I gotta see this.
I got one with Steve Nash. So I'm talking to Steve. Steve's like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden, the action movie where the guns come out and start firing at him. It's really fucking funny. I'll send you the link during the commercial break because we got to take a break right now. When we come back, we get some great questions, by the way. Do not go away. We've got a virgin on the line who wants experience. Like, she wants to have sex fucking now.
What?
And we have Denden from Laguna, whose boyfriend tears off her panty every time they have sex. Like, destroys it.
She should buy Sunjoy or something.
His inner Hulk Hogan is coming out every night when they're about to get naked. It is a Tuesday night on the podcast season 2, of course, brought to you by Globe. My name is Mo. That there is Yael of Spongecola. Taking more of your questions when we return. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
There are text friends. Always on call friends. Not just Facebook friends. Bring them all together with Go Only 30 from Globe Prepaid. Go call, go text, go share. For only 30 pesos a day, don't just get a network of friends, go get a globe of them. Go make it happen with Go Only 30. Go lang ng go.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Now we're going to show you guys the new beta that just came out yesterday. Is God of War Ascension, the private beta.
For PlayStation Plus.
PlayStation Plus.
Let's watch it, right? It's not. It's Enrique playing already.
Yes.
Yep. There you go. And perfect timing. Perfect timing. Well, before that, I was kicking ass. So go with the theme of the show, how not to play.
It's Robot Rice and Friends with Alfonso Martinez, Mickey Han, and Nigel Zalameo. Fridays, 6 to 7 p.m. Only here on The Factory.
Hey, Mo Twister here. All right, podcasters, listen up because this is really, really important. Major Homes brings you unique and creative developments, giving you a real chance at a sure, affordable, and hassle-free investment. Invest in your future today. Call 0917-517-4287. Major Homes is here.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not... Tears up! Tears up! Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So, jaundice. And I'm now happy to present to you Carl Lutario. Halika dito, te! Tabi tayo! Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos? Ang puti, mama. Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede. Concealer. Yan, para sa show mo, ha? Oh.
Aray ko, amayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora, pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing? Pwede ba itong nose line?
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta ng glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na sila.
Oh my God!
Sorry, ma. Ito talaga?
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakat mo. Dapat pala caution mo na yung pinasa natin.
Join your host, Carrots Nazareno, on Live, Love, Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Sabrina's Kitchen is going to be back in your kitchen.
Sabrina, we're hungry.
Okay, it's coming. Every Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Lifestyle Network. Where else?
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here, Season 2. Brought to you by Globe. My name is Mo. Phone number 478-7954 if you want to call us, get yourself on the show. We're also on Skype at The Good Times Podcast. Our guest from Spongecola is Yael Yuzon. You can follow Yael on Twitter. It's at Yael Y Raz.
Yes.
Eraz. What is that?
I don't know. It's because my name is Yael Yuzon, and it's like a shortcut of my mom's middle name. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Nothing much
on Twitter. Spelled
Y-R-A-Z.
Y-A-E-L-Y-R-A-Z. Sounds good. All right, we'll take some more of your calls. Prior to that, though, quick announcement. I am absolutely head over heels in love with my iPad. In fact, I take it with me wherever I go. When I have to work on the fly, it's there. When I'm traveling and I want to watch shows and movies to help pass idle time, it is there. When I'm in bed, when I'm in the bathroom, when I'm at the beach, when I want to surf the net or read my ebooks, it's always there. But I'm about to cheat on my iPad. You know why, Yael?
Why? How?
iPad Mini.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Oh,
miniature
gorgeous.
friend.
Yes, I heard that there's a 16-gigabyte version. It's only available for 13,990 pesos with Globe Tattoos Plan 999. I'm currently choosing which to get, though, because the 32-gigabyte one is up for grabs at only 18,790. And for the 64-gigabyte, 23,590. All with unlimited surfing. Pretty sweet.
Get all 3.
Hey, if you guys want to check it out or another cool things, there's Globe's Tattoo Plan 999 has to offer. You can go to tattoo.globe.com.ph and fall in love just like myself. All right, here we go. Let's get to these calls. I promised you some pretty interesting questions, and I think we are ready to go. Let us take who are we going to go with first? Let's go with Bernadette, who's 33. Bernadette, you're on line 2. Welcome to the program. You're calling from, I think, Laguna. Hi, Bern.
Yes. Hi, good evening.
Are you 23 or are you 33? I'm sorry.
23.
Michael Jordan.
23. All right, I'm sorry.
Yes.
All right, Bernadette, you have a question because your boyfriend tears off your panty every time you're about to have sex. Now, this is every single time?
It's fun.
Yes.
Does he enjoy it? I can tell from the voice, I think.
Yeah, do you like it?
Expensive a bit.
Kinda expensive.
Yeah, don't buy expensive panties. It's a fairly simple task. I mean, you go to instead of going to your usual spot, you go to the department store. And then you check, buy 3, take 1. There's like a couple of brands there. I think there's a brand called Sunjoy. That's the cheapest, I think.
Yes.
I think it is. Even for Sandos, they have
50% off.
Diba? It's perfect.
That's right.
Or you can eat. What you can do? You can just get once it's torn and you're done. You can just kind of fix it again.
Well, you know how to save some of this? Get some brownies or some chocolate and just kind of rub it on right there by the ass part. Sige, go. May tayo dyan. Sige, go.
It's a trap.
Go. That's right. Fuck you. No, anyway, so here we go. What's the question, though? I mean, yeah, you say you kind of like it. It's... I mean, every single time is a little much. I mean, that's way too much. To rip each and every one. What are you, fucking some part of a beast?
Paano ko sasabihin sa boyfriend ko na pwede namang
easily, babe.
Pwede namang hindi, diba?
You can say, babe, ganito. Kasi babe, alam mo, I enjoy
nung mukhang, excited ka na, dinidestroy mo yung panty ko. Pero at least i-replace mo naman, di ba? Putang ina kasi, medyo mahal to, so we got, you just replace it.
Bilan mo naman ako, Brad. You break it, buy it, man.
Yeah, you break it, you buy it. You break it, you replace it. I'm running out of panty. Now, if you want, I can walk around the street, pantyless. That's fine, but you keep on. Now, hold on. Where does he tear it? Does he tear it like in the
From
business
Carter?
end, like like in the caps area?
Like a wild cat.
Like pulling down, like.
Yeah. Talagang parang galit na galit.
Man,
this is awesome.
That's actually kind of
And
cool.
how's the sex though? Is he medyo garapal? I mean, in sex, like is he just kind of?
Hindi naman.
Does he do crazy
Light
stuff?
lang, pero that part lang talagang parang sobrang excited every time na.
Ayaw mo yun?
Gusto, pero para ko nga sasabihin na siguro pwedeng minsan lang, ganun.
Alam mo ito, I have an idea. Pag magtanong siya, anong gusto mong Christmas gift? Gusto ko ng lifetime supply. O kaya gusto ko ng 365 na panty.
Or putang ina, hanap mo naman ako ng panty sponsor, no? Para
diba? Oh my God.
Bernadette, you can easily tell him, babe, medyo, while very excited, you can say it in a nice way, while it's exciting and I'm happy to see that you're so enthused about getting to my vagina, I am running out of panty. And it's hot, I like it, pero wag naman araw-araw kasi yun nga.
Do you want to compute how much it is? Let's say, how much is an average panty? Like maybe like $50? Cheapest na.
It depends. Yeah, it depends where you. Okay, what brand is this? Are these branded?
Hindi naman siya yung mga La Senza.
Yeah, are these branded panty?
So-en naman.
So-en, mahal ba yun? Magkano isang panty na so-en?
65.
65 pesos.
Tapos araw-araw kayo
i-compute natin yun.
nagsisex?
365 times 65.
Araw-araw ba kayo nagsisex?
Or mga 4 times.
How often do you guys have sex?
Every other day.
So every other day, that puts it at what? 365 divided by 2, you know, 180.
3.5 times a week.
Okay, so you're looking at 12,000 pesos a year. Damn. Thereabouts.
Sa panty pa lang. Paano pa yung kuryente, tubig, langis?
Tama.
On panty. Yeah. And then, of course, you look at the bad, and then, if you recycle that, you could make a whole kumot with all that panty that you've fucking ruined. That's what you want to. Okay, fine. You want to do it? You want to eat my panty? Fine, do this. Itahi mo, naggawa ka ng t-shirt. Puta.
Lahat ng mga pulit na panty, man. Man, ang galing nun. Yeah, do it.
All right, but actually, kumot, panties, it'll be a big t-shirt. Hey, listen, love, you can easily tell him, hey, I'm running out. But you say it in a nice way. I enjoy, and I'm happy that you're so excited about it. But, Medj, come on, that's 12,000 a year we're spending on panty. All right?
You could also get a lampin in the safety pin. It's like, this is my new panty.
Or why don't you get one of those? I mean, my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend used to wear these crotchless panty. You know, the panty where may butas sa gitna. Para kung gusto niyo mangantot, you can just kind of open it from there. There's like a tie, not a zipper, but there's like a tie. You kind of just open it and then you can have sex there. You get one of those.
I'll try to buy
crotchless
one.
underwear.
Where do you buy those?
They're very popular. Well, a lot of reputable brands carry them. I mean, if you want your Victoria's Secrets, they have them. You want your Agent Provocateur, if you want to be a little expensive, they carry them. La Perla carries them. The fancy ones, they all have them.
In an episode of Friends, kasi Joey just says na you just get a pair of scissors and cut. So that's what he said. So I guess
that's dangerous. Because then you might give her a bigger vagina than she needs. All right.
It might be like the wrong entrance or something.
Yeah. All right, Bernadette, rock on. Get crotchless underwear or tell them about it, okay?
Or you can like tear his brief then also. Bantayan mo rin. Ganon ayan, magkano?
And does he do like some sort of wrestling? Because it's a wrestling move. I'm sure you know that. Do you hear like some sort of wrestling intro, like something, I don't know, like this?
That's wrestling naman.
Something like that? No? Okay. Thanks, Bernadette.
Thank you.
It's a very good problem to have.
It is.
Kesa naman ayaw tanggalin yung panty mo tapos di ka pinapansin, di ba?
It is a great problem.
Raymond, you are 27 years old on line 4. Hi, Raymond. What's up?
Oh, hi, Yael.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay, my problem is this. Di ba mo, like you always said, parang masturbating is like the ultimate pleasure-giving thing to a guy. Parang yung sex practice
I've said
lang.
that?
Yeah, you said that on radio.
Yeah. It was a joke. It's masturbating is the greatest thing. Sex is just practice for masturbating. Right.
Why would you say that?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Okay,
I've
my
heard it
problem
somewhere.
is this. Parang when my girlfriend I do the deed, parang after parang I climax, parang pinapakwento ko sa kanya like what happened to her and her previous partners. Parang I ask the details, parang doon ako nagka-climax.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good, man.
Wait, that's your kink? It's like you ask her about her sexual history?
Yep. I like the details, like kung ano nangyari sa kanila, yung mga ganon.
Dude, do I know you? You sound exactly like a friend of mine. What's your real name?
Raymond talaga, pare.
Chong, ikaw ba yan? Parang kilala kita eh. Teka, naka-braces ka ba?
Hindi.
Nagkita ba tayo sa Eastwood?
Raymond, do you know Yael?
No.
Okay. Just checking lang. Kasi
Right.
you sound exactly like my classmate.
Okay, ganun din
Sounds
problem
like a
niya.
type of guy na parang pwedeng may ganun.
Okay,
Weird.
so
Sorry.
okay, and what kind of while you want details from about your girlfriend's ex-boyfriends, what are the ones that turn you on most? Like what detail?
Touching her boobs, like that. Siguro kasi naisip ko, before, I had an ex-girlfriend who went to Canada. Tapos, parang nangyari, we did it online lang. Parang Skype, mga ganun lang. Siyempre, long-distance relationship eh. So, parang feeling ko, doon ako nasanay. Tapos parang till now, I carry it over. That even if I'm doing the deed, parang hinahanap ko pa rin yung story.
Okay. It's alarming for me because I know of friends of mine who have husbands and boyfriends that they want to watch their wife have sex with someone else. And that worries me because these people are all fucking demented. So I don't want you, right now, really, they're fucking crazy, like sociopaths, you know.
For stage 1.
Yeah, that's what I mean is I'm worried that you're going to level up into a point where you're going to tell your girlfriend, hey, 'cause like I have friends where the husband has left the wife at the bar, dressed all sexy. So the husband says, oh, I want you to dress sexy. We're going to go to the bar. You sit there and I'm going to watch you from the other side of the room and I want to see guys hit on you. And then I want to videotape you having sex with you. It starts getting even crazier
it gets there?
and crazier.
It goes to the sex part?
Yeah, it gets to that point, right. So... Yeah. And we've had people call on the show in the past. I mean, we've done over 200 episodes. We've gotten this call before that have been at a more advanced stage than Raymond is right now. So, I'm not saying you're going to want another guy to fuck your girlfriend.
So what do I have to do to cure my... is it something wrong with me? I need to dewire myself?
Well, no, you're... Is that the only way you can climax, though? Or
no naman, I climax in while doing it. Pero parang I enjoy doing it while hearing the stories eh.
Now maybe it's really like, maybe you like books. I don't know, audiobooks.
Yeah,
parang okay lang
yeah, fine. We all like reading an article on FHM about someone's sex experience. We all like it, but not with your own girlfriend, man. It's like there's a degrading factor there when it's someone you love and you want to know like...
She's offended now with what's happening. Like,
of course.
She asked me na, why are you asking about another guy? Sabi niya, while we're doing it.
Yeah, no, listen, it should be about you and her. And I don't want to be cheesy and all this stuff, but it's true. This moment is supposed to be about you and her. And when you start involving other people, that's when you start opening the doors of possibility of threesomes. And then you got of watching her being hit on by other guys, watching her make out. Then you start looking at swinging and group orgies and all that stuff. Now, if she's your girlfriend, then fine. If you're into that sexy, both of you are into that sexual kinky shit. Oh, yeah. But if one day she's going to be your wife and then you guys going to have kids, it's going to be really kind of awkward, and you don't want that with the person that you love.
Kaya, so, how do I cure myself?
What if you alter your dirty talk? Maybe it can be about something else, like, what do you want to do? So where are we right now?
Yeah, or have her tell stories about what you've done to her that you've liked. Like, babe, I love when you fucking stuck it in my ass.
The turn on factor is not the same eh.
Okay, what if you create another persona that is still you, but it's a different guy? So it's like you're asking, so what did Carmelo do to you?
Oh, pwede yun.
Diba? Parang, pero ikaw rin yung Carmelo nila.
No, but see the point now. Okay, now you're going on into some weird shit though.
Sorry,
you know, now you're actually lying to yourselves.
Yeah.
My thing is,
ginugulo ko lang yung sarili ko with that.
I'm just trying to salvage
that's right.
it, man.
Okay, well, okay. When you're having sex, right? What's the point for a guy at the end? It's the climax, right? It's the jizz. It's the ejaculate, right?
Procreation.
That's what you're looking for. Now, while sex is but while sex, like I said earlier in the program, is communication and it's love, and you guys share this. What you're going for is turn on factor. That's what your whole question is about. I'm not turned on.
Yeah.
Well, are you ejaculating? Yes. But then what the fuck is the problem? Have I ever had an ejaculation that wasn't as good as the other one? Of course not. They're all awesome. Right?
Yep.
So what are you complaining about? It's like, this is the advice I give people who work. For example, they come up to me and they ask me a question about their job. They're like, Mo, I'm unhappy with my job. I'm like, can you get another job? No. Why? Well, I'm an accountant major and I'm an accountant now and this is what I do. Okay, guess what? Every 15th and 30th, are you not getting paid? I am. Is it money? Great. Yes. Isn't it the reason why you're working? Yes. So what the fuck are you complaining about?
No, I'm complaining na parang the relationship is kind of suffering now kasi parang yun nga, naiinis na rin siya.
Of course it's going to suffer.
Yeah.
Of course it's going to suffer. That's why you have to reallocate your thoughts. It's kind of like with the other girl when I said, only think about the negative. With your part, only think about the positive. In the end, you're still coming.
Yeah. So I think that answers my problem now. Wala namang problem talaga. I just want a relationship to work out. Kasi nasisira
right.
Because of that.
You're trying to have something awesome and trying to make it even more awesome. Why not just dwell on the fact that it's still awesome?
Okay.
You're still having sex, right? It's better than not having sex. So why are you fucking around with possibly destroying the ability to have sex while talking about how your girlfriend gets boned by other guys? And then next thing you know, I'm scared you're going to level up into actual wanting to see her being boned by other guys. And then we are in a really big problem. Okay?
I may have another bogus idea.
Sure.
What if you try getting 2 laptops and Skyping?
What?
Like Skyping. You're like in the same room maybe. But
No. Yeah, you're right. No, how about this? No. Fucking this is awesome. When you're having sex with your girlfriend, you're not actually watching yourself having sex with your girlfriend because you can't see yourself. Get a fucking monitor and a fucking video camera and start making sex tapes where you're actually seeing yourself having sex with your girlfriend on a monitor, and then at least you can kind of satisfy that urge of watching her being boned by someone else.
When it comes to taking videos or pictures, she's scared.
She's not open about that, but she's open about telling you how she gave blowjobs.
She's scared that I might spread it online.
That's a good point.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah. All right. Hey, listen. Then cut it out. You're still having sex.
What if you use VHS and then burn it after? Diba? Use VHS, get an old school camera, and then burn it after. There's no way you can put that thing back after it's done.
I'll try that.
Okay, that's not VHS. Maybe like...
Is there a VHS camera that you can buy out there?
Where do you get that?
Jesus.
Beta something? Beta cam? Beta something?
Betamax.
Yeah, Beta.
Yung mga V8 pa na ano.
Yon, there you go. Thanks, yeah.
Yeah, Super 8. All right. Thanks for the call, Raymond. Good luck.
Good luck with that, man.
Spoiled piece of shit. All right.
If your name really is Raymond.
God, guys, like, I get to bang my girlfriend. What? Jesus, you're getting sex, man. Come on.
I have a feeling that guy's really my friend. It's weird. And he used the word kanina, D-wire. I'm like, that's something my friend would use. D-wire.
Joy 21, Quezon City, cell phone. Hi, Joy.
Hey, Joy.
Oh, okay. We'll get her back. Sorry. Can you call her back? Let's talk to Des in the meantime. Des 23, Kainta. Hi, Des. How are you?
Hi. I'm fine.
What's up?
Hey.
How are you? Your question.
What is your favorite sex position?
Oh, gee, how offensive. I like the girl on top. I like the girl on top with a little bit of lights on because then I can see, I mean, I've had the good luck of having sex with rather attractive people. And in that, good luck of mine that, that I'm thankful for, I would like to see them on top because then you could really kind of appreciate all its beauty. Because when you're on top, you kind of cover her body with your body and you don't get to see it unless you're standing up and she's lying down and kind of edge of the bed kind of thing. So generally, I like the girl on top forgive me for being so graphic, but then, you can get your hands on the boobs, you can see them bounce, you can smack a little ass in the back. It's a nice, I mean, that's where I'm with. I'm not a big doggy style guy, not a big reverse cowgirl person either, and not a fan of the missionary so much. I mean, I'll change it up a little bit, but if you're talking favorite, it's girl on top. Yael?
Me, I like being on top, I guess, because in basketball, I'm a point guard, so I like being in control. So, and then
how about you, Des?
And I'm also a singer for a band, so yeah.
Yeah, so you got to be in control.
Yeah, I like.
That's
yeah,
right.
I like being.
He's alpha male.
Yeah,
I gotcha. Des, how about you?
Me, ang gusto ko is dog style eh.
Whoa.
A lot of girls are really big on that dog style.
Yeah, a lot
man.
of girls are
I
into
don't get
that.
it.
Yeah.
Is it Des? Is it because of the deeper penetration that the guy gets? Like, maybe you have a lot of small dick partners.
We're in the Philippines. I think there's a lot of small dick partners out here.
That's true.
Hindi naman.
So why do you like the doggy so much?
I have a theory.
Because I got
Go.
his name tattooed on my hips.
What?
So he loves seeing my tattoo.
Oh, you have a tramp
The
stamp.
guys. Okay.
It's called a
All
tramp
right.
stamp, right?
Yeah, tramp stamp. Yeah, all right. Sorry, your theory. No, but most females do like the doggy style. I mean, I've seen that in studies. That's the position of choice.
So I think it's maybe because it's basically a chauvinist world, and girls want to be, placed where it sounds mean when I'm saying it, but it kind of makes you feel like, yeah, do what you want to do to me. Yeah,
There's an animalistic kind of thing to it.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, it's like it's a world run by dudes, so you want to subject yourself to that on some level. I'm not saying that that's the truth necessarily. I mean, girls are like, I see the world as like, male, female, equal, whatever. But it's just, how things are, and it's like nature, whatever.
Fair enough. No, I'm with you there. All right. It's like a Darwinistic kind of sex position. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks for the call, Des. We appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, puppy.
Have a good doggy.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have Joy yet or not yet? Should we go to Abigail?
We have her now.
Oh. Joy? Okay, let's go to Joy and then we'll go to Abigail. Joy, 21, Quezon City. What's going on? Hi, Joy.
Hello.
Hi, Joy. What's up?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Question.
Good evening. My question
Good evening.
is, I'm 29 years old now, and then I'm in a relationship. That was, I've never experienced any sexual intercourse, and then yung boyfriend ko kasi ngayon, hinihiling na niya.
What? Yung boyfriend mo, ano?
Hinihiling niya na gawin namin yun.
So you have a boyfriend, you're a virgin, you want to have sex, but your boyfriend does not want to have sex with you.
Yeah.
Ayaw niya?
Bakit? Religious?
How old are you again?
21.
How old is the guy?
Oh, he's Christian. He's probably the same age. He's Christian. Yeah, listen, that's the thing, though. I mean, whether it be a guy not wanting to have sex for religious purposes or a girl not wanting to have sex for religious purposes, you just kind of have to respect it. It's the decision that they've made. Maybe they'll change their mind one day, but when you get involved with someone who is as a strict moral code, and you know that coming in anyway that this is not going to happen, you kind of just have to respect the fact that you guys are not going to have sex.
But do you guys do other stuff?
Blowjob kayo?
Ano?
Like, yeah.
Do you give him
handies,
blowjobs?
What? Hindi ko marinig.
Sorry, binablowjob mo siya? Blowjob. Titi sa mouth.
No, wala pa nga. Hindi ko pa natatry.
Kahit even like
I'm sure
touching.
God's pretty upset about the blowjob as well.
Kahit
Yeah.
touching
So-
the thing, not even touching. You haven't seen it?
Hey, listen, religious purposes, man. The Bible says no BJs. Come on.
It's all right.
No,
Wait,
no, I'm
does it
talking
say?
to you.
Does it
Don't
really
worry
say?
about it. I think Job 27.
Really?
4.
What does it say? Like no blowjob?
Thou shalt not wang in mouth. It's just please.
Well, what if you just look at it? Like, can I see it? Parang dun sa hot chick. Yung kay Anna Faris.
Wang in mouth. I'm sorry, Yael, I cut you off. What did you say? Sorry, Yael.
Oh,
you're saying your question?
Oh, no, yun nga. Parang, you haven't even seen it? Like, just...
Yeah, pero, okay, hold on.
Urge na ganun.
No, nakita mo na ba
Do you
yung-
masturbate, Joy? Joy, do you masturbate?
What?
Masturbation. Do you masturbate?
No, pero
Wow.
I tried once.
So yes.
Oo, once. Nung parang wala lang. Curious.
Do you know what a clitoris
keep
is?
masturbating.
You know what a clitoris is, right? I mean...
Forget this call. Yeah, she can't hear us. Okay, Joy, do this. Masturbate as much as you want, and you have to respect that your boyfriend doesn't want to have sex.
Yeah, that's true.
You can break up with him and find another boyfriend. That's perfectly normal. Guys do it all the time. They get involved in a relationship with a girl. She doesn't want to have sex. They break up because sex is an important part of a relationship. If she doesn't want to do it and you're not willing to wait, you leave. That's how it works.
Yeah.
If you're willing to wait and respect it, then good for you, and hopefully you'll have sex soon. Likely after marriage, preferably before marriage. In the meantime, you can masturbate until your hands fall off, or you can break up and move on to someone who's willing to fuck you.
Get a
okay,
vibrator
Joy?
too.
Or you get a vibrator. Exactly.
A vibrator is
Thank
not so
you, baby.
expensive.
Have a good night.
Clean it
Bye-bye.
after, though. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm trying to. The ex-girlfriend of mine had a huge vibrator. I've said it quite often here on the program already. Big, huge, black vibrator with silver trim. What a monster!
Looks
it
like
was.
it would look like a Brooklyn net.
It looked like a power forward.
This is Chris Humphries.
Oh my God, it was huge, and every time she pulled it out while having sex, it was always. I mean, I'm comfortable with it, but it's like pulling out a fucking form-blazing sword by Voltron. It's like, right? It's like, holy fuck! Look at the size of that shit. It was massive.
What's it made of though? Is it like rubbery? Is it like the?
Yeah, it's rubbery,
Oh, yeah.
and then the sides were kind of like a not a stainless steel, but it was like a silver. And then there's a hole there at the end where you can kind of grip it because it's so big. You need to grip it. And it's not just a dick where you kind of hold your hand like dick form. It's like there was like a handle to it at the end, like a chainsaw.
Okay, so it's okay. So it can really be like a murder weapon or something. It's really that.
It really was. I mean, and oh my God, it was intimidating. It was at least 2 times the size of my penis. At least. And black.
Okay, it's a color. It's just daunting, man.
And then she bought me a fleshlight from Japan once, and
That's a flashlight
those
that's
are
shaped
all
like a vagina, right?
Right, and then you can go to
Does it work?
Yeah. Listen. When it comes to sex toys, I think the girls have it good because the fleshlights are fine. They're great. They're awesome. They work, but it's not the same thing.
Have you ever tried the fuck doll?
No, never had the fuck doll. You?
No.
You tried the fuck doll?
Never. I've never seen a fuck doll here in the Philippines. We should have. We should bring them in. We should.
Though
import.
I've seen the fake, the full fake, like the whole. It's kind of like the vagina ass. It's like that whole thing, like
like the pelvic region.
Yeah, the whole pelvic region.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
In flesh tones and all of that stuff. I've seen that.
I've never tried. No.
Never tried it either.
Yeah.
You never tried the fleshlight? Yeah.
No, never.
You got to get on the fleshlight, buddy.
Does it move? Does it vibrate? No.
Well, the one she bought me had buttons on it, so you can press on it. But they're not. It's not electrical. You don't put batteries on it, but there are buttons on it that when you press it, the inside of it kind of moves a little bit.
Who is this kinky person? Never mind. Don't answer that. No.
You wrote a song about her for me. Thanks, man. Let's go to Abigail, who's on line 1. Abigail has a question for Yael. Abigail, 22, Cavite, line 1. What's up? Abigail, line 1. Wants to know if he's aware of Kakay and Mario something. Why would they ask you this?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm not so sure, man. Sometimes people just like doing that.
Wants to ask if you believe that the Kakay and Mario Mauer love story is true. Do you have a relation? Is there a connection between Kakay and
no idea.
Mario Mauer?
What?
You have no idea who they are?
Are these brands? They sound like brands.
No. They're people. No, what it is there's this girl named Kakay, right? She's an actress, and she's not a beautiful actress. She's she's a comedian character actress. So that kind, big gums.
Yeah.
And she's got huge gums, dude. And she's dating, quote unquote, apparently dating Mario Mauer. Do you know Mario Mauer?
No.
Super good looking hunk of a man from Thailand, like actor, big time actor.
But he's foreign. That can happen. If he's foreign, it can happen.
Who's in the country doing movies, really extraordinarily handsome guy.
This makes sense,
and
actually.
the guy's doing a movie, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm about to eat." He'll stop the shooting of the film here and go to have dinner with her. He'll hop on a motorcycle behind some dude, in the rain, and just do all of that really
for her.
And it's like, for her, and she's a 3 and he's a 10.
3 and 10. I was thinking 3 and 10. You know what?
Yeah.
I think it can happen because you know how rappers, when they have shows here, they pick up girls from Malate after their concerts. Like sometimes organizers would maybe like throw a
or
bunch of
celebrities
girls.
that like a celebrity that you bumped into recently tonight.
Okay. You're mean. But it's all right. Okay, I'm gonna keep quiet
anyway,
about that.
your point. Yeah. So the foreigners are cool with it. It's just I get you.
It's normally
Right.
it's normally
I
how
don't
it
ever
works.
understand that. I don't understand that sometimes these foreigner guys, you see them in Greenbelt next to Cafe Havana, and then they're just they're with
there.
like horrible looking like tranny and they don't know, and I don't get it. Like, how do you not know? Do your eyes focus differently from mine?
No, I guess when you're drunk and you're not really familiar with the Filipina's face and you're a foreigner, it's like, oh, she has long hair, must be a girl. I think that's how it goes. I know a certain place in Boracay where the security guard tells the foreigner na parang, hey, dude, that's a dude. Para lang, kasi they've had cases wherein the lady man boy would get beaten up after, like in the morning.
Right, well, because they're already in bed.
Yeah.
The white guy tears off the panty, like her
Sanjoy.
collar, and finds out, there's a hard penis staring
or
at
maybe
him.
balls from from behind, like the goat, or the brain or whatever. So, but it usually happens in the morning because they're too messed up anyway to remember. I mean, to realize that it's an actual dude. And my theory is that at some point, maybe the foreigners are thinking, nah, I don't want to go back to the bar, pick up an actual girl. This will do. In my cuento, this is different. Like once they get back to maybe like France, they'll be like, bonjour, j'ai slept with a Filipina. But in reality, it's really a dude. So
bonjour. Wala na kong utot. It's my... I get you. Wala nang tunog utot ko. Bonjour. Right, I got you. All right, we got to go. I know we're running out of time here, but hold on. We got to get to... All right, you're okay, though? You want to take just one last 2 ones, or we'll tell them sorry one more time?
I love talking, man, so game.
All right, okay. Pow, 17, Quezon City. Pow, what's up? Pow? I think we're on delay with Pow here.
Yeah, I know.
Pow!
I think... Is he watching TV?
Oh, man, that's super delayed. No, he's watching us, but we're on a 1 minute delay. So I think we're talking about the panty thing already. So, I mean, that's how delayed he is. He's waiting for his turn. Hey, 17, he'll get over it. Yeah, we'll disconnect, pal. Move on. We can go to Monica, but I'm not sure. Oh, we have Abigail. Okay, Abigail on line 3. Hi, Abigail. How are you?
Hi, Mo.
All right, so you're asking Yael about Kakay and Mario. Well, why would he care?
Wala lang. Malay mo. Gusto niya.
Oh, nakatawa naman. It's refreshing to hear a question that's totally alien to me. And
all right.
As
so,
weird as it
ugly
may
girl,
sound.
handsome guy.
But is it true?
Could happen.
Is it confirmed or confirmed?
No.
There's a difference.
No, they're doing that. They're doing that thing that you do, which is they make noises.
Oh, yeah. It's probably true.
He's like an ate. She's like an ate to me. He's like a little brother to me.
They say shit like
those
that.
are the
That's
answers.
messed up,
Yes,
man.
I've heard that.
How is there a huge age gap?
I don't know because people
12
are
years?
more looking because people are more focused on the looks gap than the age gap. But what's the age gap between Kakay and Mario?
Would you know?
Abigail.
According to Kakay, 10 years.
10 years. That's all right.
She's 10 years older than him.
That's all right. And I saw a picture of her just now. It's not that bad. It's not a 3. It could be like a 5. Or...
Is she smiling?
It could be a 4, and it could be.
Is she smiling?
No, there were lots of lights.
Is she smiling?
Okay.
I
I think she was singing in the photo. She's singing, right?
Because there's a lot of gums.
No, here's the thing, though. If there's a 10-year age gap, maybe she's also funny? Because, funny can defeat pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, not grotesque, but funny can...
Funny can beat pretty?
Yeah, on some level. Like if there are two pretty girls. No, if there are two pretty girls and one's kind of really funny and one is kind of dull, Yeah, parang, of course. But of course, they're both pretty. So, of course, it's just add-ons. It's like getting a nice phone with like features. But, okay, let's think. Man,
I'm just saying the looks gap is so great that people don't even know the age gap or don't even care for the age gap. I don't even know who's older from the two, to be honest. Yeah, there's a 10-year gap. Yeah, but who's older? We don't even know because the looks gap is so astonishing.
Yeah,
Hey, listen, come on. I've had every girlfriend that I've dated, there's a huge looks gap. They're far more better looking than I am.
Yeah.
You can't say yes to that and laugh, Abigail. That's not.
Yeah,
it's rude.
Fuck you, Abigail.
That's rude.
You're supposed to go. Hindi naman.
Hindi
Mo.
naman. Oh, hindi naman. May dating naman eh. May dating.
Yeah.
Tsaka,
All right,
you have to hear Mo rap, man. He has a great rap song with the sandwich.
Yeah. You got to hear my part of your world rap version. It's awesome. Daryl is in Anaheim, California at 21 years old, and then maybe we'll do this as the last call. Daryl, Anaheim, what's up?
What's up, Mo?
I'm doing well. This here is Yael. He's a lead singer for Spongecola. What's going on?
Hello. Hi, hello.
Hey, cool, man.
Hey,
I love
question.
Big fan of the band.
Oh, what?
Oh, big fan of the band. Big fan of your band, man.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
I love Anaheim. I'm there almost twice a year just to go to Disneyland.
Oh, I'm inside Disneyland.
Wow, there's a nice restaurant there. They sell really good chicken.
Are you guys gonna make out?
I'm sorry. No, we're not.
Sorry, go ahead.
We're gonna give each other high fives. But no, there's like good chicken somewhere there. It's like Persian-ish chicken, something like that. Oh my God. Zoku, Zekaku. So anyway, sorry.
Wait a minute, time out. This is only shit. Wait, we have one more commercial. Hold on one second. I just got a message from the staff. Staff, we have a commercial break and then we finish, right?
Oh man.
We have 2 commercials. Oh, fuck. All right, hold on. Hey, Darren, we're going to take your call after this commercial break. Don't go away.
Later,
this will
man.
be a quick break. Yeah, because don't hang up. We'll put you on in just a little bit. I thought we've taken 3 commercial breaks, right? Or is this our third?
I think this would be your third.
Oh, shit. We're super overtime. I'm sorry, Yael. All right, let's take
This is my record, man. This is my...
Oh, my God. All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll take Daryl's call and maybe another one just so we don't shortchange our listeners, and then we're out of here. It is a Good Times with the Podcast Season 2. Short break. Back after this. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
There are text friends. Always on call friends. Not just Facebook friends. Bring them all together with Go Only 30 from Globe Prepaid. Go call, go text, go share. For only 30 pesos a day, don't just get a network of friends, go get a globe of them. Go make it happen with Go Only 30. Go lang ng go.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Were you the one who posted, James, regarding the guidelines when it comes to checkpoints?
Yes, I was.
That's fantastic.
Yes, I just made it up, but I thought it was this time of year, right? Elections. You never let the truth get in the way of a good story, okay? Children, do not follow this at home. I'm just kidding. Just so you know your rights. If you do get stopped by a checkpoint,
you are not allowed
we're able to verify all of these, James.
You're not allowed to run over them. That didn't make it here. So technically... Now, number 2, upon approach, slow down. I guess that counts as not running them over. Dim headlights and turn on cabin lights. Okay.
Cabin lights.
Mm-hmm. Lock all doors of vehicles during inspection. Since lock.
They might get pissed off because you're locking
but that's
doors.
the thing.
Okay.
This is where they get you. And this is actually, I know we're making fun of it a little bit, but this is a serious issue. We've seen some people genuinely harassed. Drugs are planted and other things, a Justin Bieber CD is planted, which is even worse.
Oh,
yes,
no.
I've heard of that, And there's no defense for that. There's really no defense. Yeah, it's like, but Your Honor, we found this. Throw the book at him. And the CD as well.
Then after that you have to submit your cell phone and everything. Yeah. And next thing you know, you have a Justin Bieber ringtone.
Catch James Deacon and the boys on Counterflow Wednesdays 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Hey, Mo Twister here. All right, podcasters, listen up because this is really, really important. Major Homes brings you unique and creative developments, giving you a real chance at a sure, affordable, and hassle-free investment. Invest in your future today. Call 0917-517-4287. Major Homes is here.
Sabrina's Kitchen is going to be back in your kitchen.
Sabrina, we're hungry. Okay, it's coming.
Every Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Lifestyle Network. Where else?
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show here. I apologize, man. You know, again, this is all your fault, Yael. You talk way too much,
it happens, man.
You are...
Dude, I was with Rich Alvarez like 2 days ago, and he's like a quiet guy. He eventually started like talking a lot. Because he talks a lot pala. Like, you know, parang I always thought he was quiet. But, you know, Rich Alvarez, the basketball player.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Is he still extremely muscular? I mean, I always remembered him as being fucking
he's like he's a big guy, yeah. Tapos, he's now more of a power forward's body than a small forward's body. Before, he was like more of a small forward in my head. And he was like a crazy dunker before.
Which celebrity is he married to again?
Kyla. They're gonna have a baby soon.
Yeah.
I mean, she's gonna give birth within the next month. We're excited about that. Nice.
No, I'm thinking not Rich Al. I'm thinking, is it Bong Alvarez? God, this shows my age,
dude,
right?
that guy's got. Nah, never mind. He was a good dunker though.
But that guy, but that guy's the big muscular guy I was thinking about, right?
Oh, no, he's like a 6'1", kind of dunks like Jordan in a way. Mr. Excitement. Cause I know that because my nickname in basketball before was Mr. Excited. So yeah, that was their joke for me. Because I jump really high, so I could do all these circus shots, but that's it. Bong Paul Alvarez, wife of Almira Mulak. Husband of Almira Mulak.
Mulak's sister or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was big. He was
he wasn't. He was like 6'1".
No, not tall, but like bulky, right? He's a big, muscular guy, right?
Like a shooting guard. Like maybe like a Kenneth Duremdes.
You think Balkman shouldn't have been suspended for life or banned for life? I think that was fucking retarded.
What you know what? I think it's not even what he did to Arwin Santos. It's more of what he did to the coach. You never push a coach. Like, you can push a player. That's all right. I mean, you're able-bodied dudes.
Latrell Sprewell choked PJ Carlesimo, and he was fine after that.
Well, I guess it's the NBA. Like, I don't know. It's a different world out there. But here in the Philippines, we don't do that to coaches. I mean, they're like our titos, you know. We should
Please. Yet that LaSalle coach can smack another player in the head or something like that in the UAP a few years ago. It's fine.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
Actually, one of my favorite coaches, he kind of does that too. In fact, from UST before.
Yeah, but he did it to an opposing player, and what was he? He was probably banned for a year.
He did, really? That's weird. That's like
what it was like LaSalle FU, and then he smacked the FU kid in the head.
I remember this. Like about 3 years ago. That's kind of child abuse. Well, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's because...
And he's still around, right? I mean, he gets the coach, right? I mean, he was suspended for a season or something like that, but this fucking...
Wait, which coach? Sorry, which coach? Like Franz Pomares?
Was it Pomares? It wasn't smacked the kid in the head or something like that?
I don't know. It doesn't seem like a...
So, I don't follow, but these are stories I'm trying to go from the bank of my head. Anyway, let's get to these calls. Daryl, you are... I got an announcement. Share the Beyond the Box love. Share a tweet. Great finds at Beyond the Box PH. Love their collection of Apple products and accessories on Twitter and Facebook. Get 5% off on all regular priced Apple products like the MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, iPod, iPad, Apple Care, and other non-Apple accessories. Share on both. You get 10% off. Ooh, look at you. Look out for the poster at all Beyond the Box outlets to avail of this promo. Let's go to Daryl, who we spoke to briefly. He is from Anaheim, Disneyland. Woo! He's 21 years old. Daryl, back on the show. Sorry, buddy. Needed that commercial break. What's up? Daryl, good morning.
Yeah, hello.
There you go.
Hi. All right, what's up?
So, can I second my question?
Huh?
Yung tinatanong ko yung about sa ko.
Yeah, tell me the story. What's the question?
Umuwi siya sa Pilipinas Then, gusto niyang kunin yung baby niya. But yung baby niya, ayaw sumakit sa kanya kasi hindi siya kilala Pero mag-iisip lang siya doon ng 4 months.
I'm lost.
I don't understand.
Okay, Daryl, you have a girlfriend who has a baby who doesn't like you? The baby doesn't like you? Is that the question?
She likes me, but she's staying at the father of the baby.
Yeah.
How old is the baby?
1.
Is she in LA also?
Dito rin siya nagwo-work, pero umuwi siya sa Pilipinas for a month.
Oh, nasa Pinas siya ngayon.
Okay, God, boy, your storytelling is all fucked up. All right, so here's the thing. You have a girlfriend who has a baby. The baby is 1 year old, and the baby doesn't like you and is now staying with you.
No.
Yeah?
Doon sila nag-i-stay sa may tatay ng baby.
Sino? Yung baby at saka yung girlfriend mo?
Na nasa Pilipinas.
Oo.
Pati yung tatay ng baby nasa Pilipinas. So, andito sila lahat ngayon.
So, they're a happy family.
Oh, man.
But they're no longer together. Like, are they boyfriend, girlfriend?
Ang sabi sa akin ng magulang niya, hiwalay na daw sila. Kaya lang siya doon nag-i-stay kasi 1 buwan lang siya. And ayaw naman nilang mahirapan yung baby pag kinuha nila doon.
Okay, finally. Boy, this could be a great story and question, but boy, it's fucked up by your horrible way of telling it, Daryl. So, okay, let me try to summarize this whole thing again. You have a girlfriend. She has a baby. Your girlfriend, who lives in California, has moved to the Philippines momentarily for 1 month or vacation for 1 month, and because the baby and her have nowhere else to stay that's convenient for the father, she's just going to stay with the father of the baby.
Yeah, and my problem is, nag-upload siya ng picture nang magkakayakap silang 3.
Yung yakap naman nasa gitna yung baby.
Hindi. Magkatabi silang 2, sa gilid yung baby.
Aba putang ina. Okay, so what's the question? You feel jealous? You're worried?
Nagselos ka ba? Parang ganun.
I'm worried because minsan tumawag siya sa akin na yung mga text pala niya sa akin, hindi pala siya yung nagte-text noon, yung father ang nagte-text.
Wow. Pwede pa pala mangyari yun ngayon, no?
Takot siya dun sa may lalaki kasi sinasaktan daw siya. So what should I do?
Sinasaktan siya ng lalaki na kung saan siya nakatira ngayon, natatay ng baby niya.
Kaya sila nagpicture ng ganun kasi para pagselosin ako. Pero hindi ko alam kung ano paniniwalaan ko ngayon.
All right. Hey, this is a good problem. God, again, if you just told it better, we'd be more excited about giving you advice. All right, hold on 1 second. Yael and I are gonna talk about you. Okay, so I think at this point, the girl is already there. Because maybe if, like, before say she hasn't left for the Philippines yet, then he can do something about it. But right now, she's there. She's staying at his house. The violence part is really what threw me off, because I was just going to tell him, hey, listen.
But that can be made up, no?
There. Yeah, and it's not even that. It's like, now you have to get involved. Because my thing was, she should not be staying with the ex, period. I don't care convenient or whatever bullshit. She should either get a hotel, stay with a relative. I'm sure she has relatives. She should be living there, not with the ex.
Exactly.
But now that she's already with the ex, you're fucked anyway. Yeah. I mean, now it's just like whatever.
Wala na eh.
But now she's getting beat up. You have to get involved because you're the boyfriend. Now, this is a very wild story. I don't know what to believe.
Oo nga eh. Yun yung mahirap dun eh. Kasi hindi mo alam sino nagsasabi ng totoo.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. Okay. Let me hear. Let me add him. Daryl, does she have a brother or family member na kilala mo?
Nandun yung mom niya.
Close ba kayo?
Close kayo? Yeah, close kayo. Kilala mo?
Yung kausap eh.
Sige, why don't you ask the mom to go there and to check if she's being abused or anything like that, and to take your girlfriend and the mom the girlfriend and the child to your mom's house.
Yeah.
Actually, sinabi ko na sa kanila yan eh. Pupunta sila dun bukas ngayon.
Good. Okay. And then let's find out what happens tomorrow, because we really can't tell what's going on here at this at this point. But if I were you, I would be uncomfortable with her staying with the ex. You've already said that. But you've allowed it. And that's what's going on. You can't really do anything about it anymore. So hopefully na lang, your girlfriend will move to the mom for the rest of the month and not have too much interaction with the ex-boyfriend.
Nagtataka kasi kung how come na hindi man lang siya nagpaparamdam sa akin. Tsaka yung cellphone
That's what's wrong.
Ng lalaki.
Yeah, that's what's wrong. You know what? To be honest, I feel like they're still together.
Or controlling yung guy tapos hindi siya pinapayagan mag-Wi-Fi, mag-internet, mag-cellphone.
I think that's
there's so many ways that you can contact someone from kahit may Pacific Ocean.
I think your call to us is a little premature. Try to find out what else is going on, get a little bit more details, and then assess what the situation is about, because it's kind of really all over the place. Wait till the mom gets her, and then try to talk to your girlfriend without her ex around, and you get a better feel for what's truly happening.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay. Thank you, Mo.
All right, buddy. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's a weird... It's kind of...
There's like a
I appreciate
involved.
the
This
call.
could be like, you could call the cops, eh?
Right.
For something like
I
this.
appreciate the call and stuff like that, but it was a little too early to call us, because even he doesn't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
All right, now we really have to go, because I'm looking at the time, and I wanted to take a couple more calls. We have Monica, we have Kath all on hold, but sorry guys, we really have to go. Tomorrow, you can call back. Ramon Bautista will be here tomorrow. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll wrap it up with Yael and this extremely long episode.
Wrap it up.
Back after this. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
There are text friends. Always on call friends. Not just Facebook friends. Bring them all together with Go Only 30 from Globe Prepaid. Go call, go text, go share. For only 30 pesos a day, don't just get a network of friends, go get a globe of them. Go make it happen with Go Only 30. Go lang lang go.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Now we're gonna show you guys the new beta that just came out yesterday. Is God of War Ascension, the private beta for PlayStation Plus. PlayStation Plus.
Let's watch it, right? It's Enrique playing already.
Yes. Yep. There you go. And perfect timing. Perfect timing. But before that, I was kicking ass. So go with the theme of the show, how not to play.
It's Robot Rice and Friends with Alfonso Martinez, Mickey Han, and Nigel Zalameo. Fridays, 6 to 7 p.m. Only here on The Factory.
Hey, Mo Twister here. All right, podcasters, listen up, because this is really, really important. Major Homes brings you unique and creative developments, giving you a real chance at a sure, affordable, and hassle-free investment. Invest in your future today. Call 0917-517-4287. Major Homes is here.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not... Tears up! Tears up! Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So, jaundice. And I'm now happy to present to you Carl Otario. Halika dito, Ted. Tabi tayo. Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos?
Ang puti.
Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede. Concealer. Ayan, para sa show mo, ha? Oh.
Aray ko. Amayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora, pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing? Pwede pa itong pang nose line?
Okay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta ng glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na siya.
Oh my God!
Sorry, ma'am. Ito talaga?
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakat mo. Dapat pala caution muna yung pinasa natin.
Join your host Carrots Nazareno on Live Love Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Sabrina's Kitchen is going to be back in your kitchen.
Sabrina, we're hungry.
Okay, it's coming. Every Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Lifestyle Network. Where else?
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
With Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
In what is probably the longest show we've had. Here we go. Welcome back to the podcast. Season 2, of course, brought to you by Globe. We want to thank Chocolate Bar, Value Verde 3 in Pasig. You can contact them 0917-580-6697. You can also call them at 502-6361. The Chocolate Bar for those lovely cupcakes that they sent over tonight on the show. We appreciate that very much. We are also giving away some prizes. Meister Watch, iPhone, Globe Tattoo, stuff like that. All you have to do is be caller of the night, and that is the person Yael, who is our guest, thinks is the best caller of tonight. Now, again, you can follow Yael on Twitter. It's Yael Y Raz. So YAELYRAZ on Twitter. He's got a lot of followers, over 200,000 followers. And, of course, support the band as at all cost. Spongecola.
Although compared to Mo Twister, my following is laughable. You used that word
your
before.
Girlfriend, our combined Twitter thing is still not even in her fucking area.
But it's funny though. You said that about someone before, and I laughed. I laughed so hard while driving. You were like,
"Oh,
his following laughable." I was like, "Damn, man, I can't believe someone actually said that." But you know, you're you.
I think we had a call earlier tonight that wanted to ask us a question about that. How do we deal with people, I think, who give us a rough time, whether it be haters and whatnot. And, my answer is easy, is be better at it. Like, if you want to hate me, if you want to hate me, are you sure you want to hate me? Because I can hate better than you.
Exactly. And you know what? I quoted you in like a forum before. I was for a mixed forum. Parang they were talking about haters, about fans and haters. Tapos how do you deal with haters? And I just said, you know what? Mo Twister once said that most haters have wrong grammar.
That's right.
So parang,
that's right.
Diba, parang, okay.
Exploit it.
Yeah, diba? Parang wow. Subject verb agreement. X.
That's right. Yeah. It's like I'm smarter than you. B, I have more money than you. C, I have more following than you. It's like,
exactly.
Why? Who's hating? Like, what are we talking about? You follow me. You can get into all these things. All right, we got to get out of here. Okay, caller of the night. Who do you got?
Am I gonna announce it?
Yeah.
Wait, what's her name? Do I say the name or the story or both?
You can tell the story. I'll give you the name.
Okay. Oh, yeah. And she also tweeted us. Isn't that cool? Her name is Bernadette.
Oh, she's the panty eating.
The panty girl. Yeah.
Panty eating boyfriend.
Tear
All right,
that
gotcha.
up.
Bernadette, congratulations. You're caller of the night. And I'm sure by this time, as late as it is, it's midnight. At this point, I'm sure your panty has been destroyed already.
Woo!
So you're caller of the night.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right, Naked. Pick 1, 2, or 3. You just have to pick which box you want, and we'll see what prize you win. Hopefully, it's a phone. What do you got? 1, 2, or 3? Yeah, pick 1, 2, or 3.
2.
2. All right, let's hear. Oh, not a lot of people have been picking 2.
We're actually,
Maybe it's the
it's
iPhone.
legit. There is actually a box. Number 2. You can see it right there. And inside, I can't even say this. What is this brand?
Is that Meister?
Yeah. It's Meister.
Meister watch. Wow,
Stiff
we
Meister
were giving away a ton of Meister watches recently, man. That's awesome. That's a big time watch. Thousands and thousands and thousands of value. So congratulations. Thank you, Meister, for the watch, and congratulations, Bernadette, for that. Good stuff.
Nice.
All right, we got to get out of here. Super late. Yael, anything you want to say before we go?
I don't know. Thank you. And, like promote stuff. We're on Facebook, facebook.com/Spongecola. That's one word. It's the one with the most number likes. I mean, there are a lot of fake ones. And I'm on Twitter. The band is on Twitter, on Instagram. Spongecola Music on Instagram, one word. Sponge_Cola on Twitter. Our album is available on iTunes. It's called District. We're going to be releasing our new single on Thursday, Philippine time, around sometime between 12 noon to 3 p.m. That's CJ and Ricky Flo's show on Magic 89.9. We'll be launching it there. It's a surprise.
Sweet.
It's from District. It's a nice song. It's for summer lovin', summer fun. And it's going to have a very hot video that will come out also maybe maybe next month. So, yeah,
Sounds
that's
good.
pretty much it. Yeah.
One of my favorite people in the world, man.
Aw.
Yael Yuzon. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it so much.
Thank
Send
you
my
so
love
much.
to the family, to the loved ones.
Aw.
And I hope to see you again on both the radio show and this podcast. Yes?
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool, man. That'd be so cool.
You don't mind coming back? And I promise we'll have
course.
a shorter show.
I can even be like a semi guest. Like I can be like the other guy
Love
who's here.
it.
Like I could be like
Really?
another guy. Like you're like Conan
Yeah.
and I'm that other.
Well, no, and I mean I know summer's coming around, and you guys are usually generally fully booked. But
Oh, yeah.
on a month where you're light, please let me know. I'll
when
definitely
it's
have
like
you
a
on the
free day or
program.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, please. I would love to have you again. Thanks, man.
Cool.
You're great.
Thanks, man.
All right, all callers, we appreciate it very much. Of course, Globe, the major sponsor of our podcast, is Good Times with Mo, Season 2. We'll see you guys tomorrow with Ramon. Don't go away. No, go away. Come back tomorrow night. That's right. All right, bye, Yael. Thanks for being here.
See you, man.
Appreciate it. Later, guys. Bye.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was executively produced by Mohan Gumata, engineered by Miguel Alfindo, and operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Magic 89.9. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com.